What's up, chat? What's up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. Hello, Dragon. Hello, Sirius. Hello, Erden. Hello, Luna. Hello, Zynga. Hello, Firefly. Hello, Creeperton. Hello. What's up, y'all? Hello, Millie. Hello, Riri. Hey, hello, Alex. Welcome to the stream, y'all. Welcome. How have you been? Hopefully, you've been doing really well. Hopefully. And Fish, thanks for the €2, man. Appreciate it, fellow gooners. Alright. No goons, alright? No goons. Hello, Midori. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so give me a sec while I set up the stream here real quick. Let me just do that. And Zen, thanks for the 1 gifted. Appreciate that. Sheesh. Alright, hold on. Let me just set up the stream real quick. Let me just make a post there, something like that. But how's it going, chat? Hopefully you guys been doing really well on this fine Sunday. Hopefully. Hi, hello, Crow. Welcome to the stream. How have you been? Hope you've been doing really well. Is the list getting reset this stream? No, man. It will be reset at next stream. So all good there. Hold on. Let me just do this. I'm just gonna go say live now. Okay. We're good. And Res Exalt, thanks for the 5 months, man. Appreciate it. Sheesh. So pay to review? No, man. No. Only gifted subs and super chats are gonna be counted. So yeah, and Firewall, thanks for $2, but I'll be listening until my account pay to review. Okay. And Una, thanks for 5 months. Hold on, where's the sound effect? There you go, sheesh. Appreciate the support, man. Goddamn, 5 months. Well, let me just change the screen here real quick. Okay, yep, there we go. We're good. It's the live scuff. What do you mean, scuff? There's no scuff here, am I right, chat? There is no scuff here. And Res Exalt, thanks for 1 gifted, man. Appreciate it. Sheesh. Damn, how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. We're good. Alright. No scuff in Ori's word. Yes, there's no scuff here, chat. No scuff at all. Like, at all. Remember your AS run last stream. AS run? What do you mean? What AS run, chat? Because all I know is that we finish it. But pretty good. It's not our score, really, but finish it. So, yeah. All good there. All good. I got a POC 3.3k for casteries. Nice. Alright, and hold on, let me just I need these. I need more of these. Can't farm those. I guess before we go on to the reviews, can farm a bit. I'm still looking for some gears for my Remembrance MC. Still not finding good ones. I know I have found one, but yeah, it's not great, really. It's not great. So, yeah. Wait, what? Yeah. And Muhammad Rafli, thanks for 10k, man. Appreciate it. Sheesh. Appreciate it. How about that? Yes, Rest Exalt. What? Apocalypse Shadow Run. The stream crashed, right, chat? Yeah, the stream crashed. What do you mean? The stream did crash. What do you mean, man? Argus Forum Lake, I want to check if I'm up there. Just check in the description of the stream. It's always been there. I never really removed that. So yeah. Just go to the description of the stream. You guys want to check out whether or not you have filled in the form. And you're good. So yeah, review starts in an hour, right? No, Firewall, we're starting soon after we finish our run here. After I burn my energy, then we'll start the review. Because it is review Sunday, right? It is review Sunday. So we only gonna do some reviews. So yeah. Alright, let me just send the link here to chat. And then we'll pin that. I think that should work. And Kara, thanks for the one gifted, man. Appreciate it. Sheesh. Oh, no, I don't think we need that. I don't think we need that piggies, y'all. Okay. I need a hero set for Remembers MC. I'm building my Remembers MC with hero set. To be fair, I can go for a speed set. Do I really want to go for the hassle? Nah. I got some good hero set. I mean, to be fair, hero does give out a bit of speed as well, right? So yeah. How about you review Robin instead of Sunday? Why Robin, man? Why Robin? Did bro game just lag? I don't know. Is it? Is it actually? Wait, is it actually? Did the game lag? Okay, it should not be laggy. Okay, the fence though. Do I want that? I want speed. I want speed and crit damage. Okay, this one is not gonna be that useful though. And Una, thanks for 6 ringgits, man. Pay trivia as always. Yes, man. Sure. Man, I wonder if I should get trivia on rerun. Depends on the team comp, but judging by the fact at how good trivia is, right now, especially for a lot of teams, right? So far, I think you should. I think you should, cause yeah, she's good. Like, she's good. Yes, sir. Yes. Hold on. How many pictures do we have today right now? Damn, sorry, a lot. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 6. Ooh, speed. Am I that desperate for speed a bit? But the other stats is horrible. Okay, now this one. This one could be good for Tribby if we get something good there. If we get something good. If. I have one page review, right? No, Muhammad. Yeah, it's dark blue. It needs to be light blue at the very least. I've said it multiple times from previous streams as well. So yeah. Okay. I have returned from Love at Deep Space. Ooh, we played that game. I mean, it's alright. I don't really play that game. I know what it's about. And that's fine. I don't care. As long as you enjoy the game, you're good. But yeah. Bang, spesifikasi PC-nya apa, Bang? Ryzen 7 7800X 3D 4060 Ti yang 8GB, 32GB RAM, 1 Tera SSD. And that's it. Tama 1K power supply. And that's the spec. That's it. So I need to pay for review? No, not really. Today we're gonna do the usual switcheroos, right? So we're gonna do 2 paid reviews and then we do 2 spins, like usual. It's the usual way we do it on the weekends. So yeah, on the weekends, yeah, we do that. Guys, is there a damn studying for exams while watching our stream? Not really. I don't know, not really. As long as you can focus on the studying first, though. I mean, I usually. Well, in terms of studying, not really. I don't really watch other people stream. But when I do work, sometimes I do watch people stream. So, yeah, hold on. Useless wheels? What do you mean, Firewall? Today we'll have wheels, alright? Don't worry. We will have wheels today. Okay. Hold on. Let me just, where's my Remembers MC? Okay, shoot. Okay. I know I have one gear that's good. Hold on, chat. And I'm gonna try. Okay, this one is for DPS. Holy shit. And this one as well. Got them. But there's the thing. I don't have anything that has speed there, chat. And Muhammad Rafli, thanks for the Yeah, welcome to the Sealess Safe Gang, man. Welcome. Appreciate the support as always. Aussie bang, all good, all good. Okay, here's the thing. Like, most of the gears that I have, they have pretty good crit value, or at the very solid. Right now, the crit damage is enough. Everything is good to go. It's just that there is no speed. I'm struggling with speed, chat. Fuck. Fuck, I'm struggling with speed here. And River, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Sheesh. Narvi all in the list, bro. We've done that before in the past. It was, I wouldn't really say horrible, but it was long. It was long. So yeah, the speed, yes, it's just the speed. That's why I'm still farming it. So it's the usual challenge. It's the usual gear problems. I just don't have speed. That's it. Have anything else here that can upgrade? Oh yeah, we're definitely not gonna get speed there. Oh, why did I? This one has a bit more crit rate, but a little more speed. Then again, it's still under. Hold on, how about we do that? It's technically more crit rate. It's less speed. It's a bit more speed, but it's still under the 95 here. So I think it's still alright. And the boots is just horrible. Well, not really horrible. It's actually good, but yeah, I need something else. Do I have any HP orb? Nope, I don't have any HP orb. Fuck, I don't have HP orb. And Kai Chiro, thanks for the sub, man. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Sheesh. But finish your story, get E6, remembers MC. I know, chat. Ooh, wait, is that better? Okay, it's technically not better, but there is less speed. A bit extra defense, which I don't really need. The same goes here. This is technically a bit better because there's less speed. But yeah, okay. Overall, we are struggling. Okay. This Wednesday, there will be triple for the orb and robe, so good luck. Yes, I know, we will have the planner fisher, but here's the thing, chat. 0 times 3 equals 0. We have these types of event in the past. It doesn't look good for me either in terms of grinding. Scuffing in story is crazy. What do you mean scuffing in story? I'm not even trying to do the story, man. But yeah. Okay. Anyways, chat. I think it's time. We've burned all the energy. Well, most of the energy. Yeah, we've burned most of the energy. We still have the ones for planners, right? But we're not gonna do that today, or at the very least, not on stream. So you know, chat. I guess it's time. First to do count reviews. Yes, it's time for us to do count reviews. So hold on. Let's just make sure. What carrier is planning to get next feature banner? I am planning to pull for a Nexus. So yeah, that's the plan. Okay. How to know if your picture is in the list or not? Also, grinding the relics is tough. Yes, it's tough. How do you check? Can you check? Through live through tab. There's like fans funding. I don't think you guys can see. Hold on. I wanna check. Can you guys see it or not? Cause that's how I usually write it down. So hold on. Let's just check. Okay, you guys can't really see it. Oh shoot. Well, I will call you guys. Don't worry. I will call you. Okay. And Jen, thanks for $2.99 pay to review, please. And Hero Spawn, thanks for $2 pay to review my 10k cast. 10k HP. Sheesh. An except for Herda? Yes, an except for Deer. That's the plan. I think I need that weakness. Yeah, the weakness thing. I think I need that. So yeah, I do want that. I do probably get the Nexus just for that. But yeah, anyways, chat, it's time for us to start the review. Would you save it for Fate collab? Probably after a Nexa, yes. I'm planning to get a Nexa and possibly E0. Oh, no. Yeah, E0 S1, that's the plan. But, hey, life can throw you a freaking curveball, right? Who knows? Hopefully I get it within the limit, or on how many pulls do I have. I have a lot, though. Well, not really a lot, but solid. 140-ish. There's still story events that I need to do. So yeah. Okay, by the way, how many? It's in a week. Shit, I should probably start doing them. Stream laggy? Wait, is stream actual laggy? Huh. Is it because... Oh, no. I mean, to be fair. Nope, it shouldn't be laggy. Weird. Let me know, though, chat, if the stream is laggy. But we are gonna start the review. Alright, we are gonna start the review. We're gonna start off with our first... Yeah, the first paid review session, right? Don't worry. After 2, we're gonna do wheels, alright? After 2, we're gonna do wheels. If you guys want to enter the wheel, fill in the form. And yeah, we're gonna spin. So first of all, we have fish. Alright, we got fish. Okay. The goon. God damn it. Okay, where's fish? Let's just grab Fish's account here. Akron and Casteries. We started off with an NA server. Okay. No, not NA. It's EU. No, never mind. What am I talking about? It's EU, chat. It's EU. It's time to say Tukaw in the home. Laggy is fine. Okay, nope. Fish? Yeah, we have fish. First of all, it's gonna be fish. And then after, it's gonna be Zed. And then we're gonna spin. Okay, chat, don't worry. We will have spins. I can guarantee you that. Alright? Okay. Where is Enka Network? Since, yeah, fish plays in EU, right? We have to check through Enka. So let me just change the screen real quick here. And then... Yeah, do that. Whole Indonesia maybe lag instead. I don't know. I think I'll watch a live stream today before like stream. I think it's fine, but I don't know. Might be wrong. So yeah. How can I be on the spin? Just fill in the form, Crow, in the pin chat, and I'll get to. And you immediately enter the spin. So yeah. Okay. Anyways, chat. First of all, Fish wants Casteries and Akron first, technically, and then Casteries. Yeah, we can definitely give him that. Alright? It's fine. There's no lag whatsoever. Okay, nice. That's good. But let me know, though, if there's any lag. Alright? Let me know. Okay. Anyways, chat, we got Akron. Okay. So, yeah, I guess, hey, chat, let's check out the Akron. And yeah, it's great. Okay, what do you have? Oh, like good improvements. Okay, let's see. Let's see the I forgot what's before, but judging by the fact that this is your Akron build, it looks nice. Alright, chat, it looks nice. Hello, Argus, how's you doing? Hello, Alpha Beta, welcome to the stream. Been doing alright. Lack of sleep last night, but been doing alright other than that. But yeah, we got E2 S1. Obviously, that's really nice. That's what you want. Right now, E1 is... No, not E1. S1 is almost kind of a must. Because this... Yeah, this compared to the second best in slot is just night and day. This gives you a lot of value, a lot of damage boost. So try... If you want to get Akron, try to get at the very least S1 as well. And yeah, max trace nice, 3.5k. You're using lightning, so kind of makes sense, right? 3.5k, that's what you want at the very least. Speed, yeah, she doesn't really need speed. Crit rate, you will have an extra 30%, right, from Mizumo and E1. So it's going to be 78%. And I would assume you have somebody else, maybe Sunday or Members MC, tag along with Akron. Because it is E2 as well. So yeah, if it's E2, you can just only use one Nihility character to gain her maximum damage boost, right, from one of her traits. I forgot which one, but one of her traits gives off more damage dealt boost if you have more Nihil in your team. E2, you only need one. E1 and below, you need two. So right now, I would say maybe you have somebody like, maybe you remember MC or Sunday. So if that's the case, crit rate should be fine. Crit damage also good, right? Pioneer and Zumo. Yeah, this is nice, Fish. This is nice. Really nice. So yeah, all good though, all good. Real good Akron name. Yes, water. This is actually low-key good Akron. Like, I'm not kidding. Good shit, good shit. Everything looks good here. And nothing to note. If you want to improve it even further, then I guess you can get more. You can definitely get more. Crit rate, I guess crit rate would be nice. Like this boot, maybe we can improve that boots a bit more. But other than that, no, everything looks good though. Everything looks great. So yeah, this is a normal Akron build. Yes, it's a normal Akron build, but that's fine. That's fine. And show, thanks for 6 ringgits, man. My scuff cast and tribute, please. Okay, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Huh, okay. Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we can continue. Okay. I don't know when will I end the stream though. Because yeah, today not feeling me not feeling good. Me not feeling that great. Because I lack sleep. And me lacking sleep is really bad. Alright. But yeah. Malam Goose. Hello bang. Welcome. Welcome to the stream bang. As long as for example, we get a YouTube video, I will cook more. I had a plan to make a video about your Sila, but I reviewed a clip like yesterday. It was too short for me. It was too short. There's a lot of things that I would cut. There's a lot of yappings, essentially. So I need to cut up a lot of stuff. And I was like, fuck, there's only like a bit left. So I was like, fuck, okay, nope, cannot do that. But yeah, alright, next up we have cast series, right? You want cast series? So chat, let's check out the cast series. And okay, nice. Ooh, Chad, we got something here. This is good. I think I woke up for like 5 a.m. for this. Nice. That's dedication right there. Like this yeah bang, Indo bang. Just as 5 hours, but Yenching like to show up twice back to back. Get the farm our health for the S5. That's fine, Corey. That is totally fine. Less than S. If you have S1, it's already really good. But yeah, okay, let's see. E2 cast. Nice, obviously, who doesn't love that? Max stat trace, ES1. 9.2k HP. That's good. That's good. Yeah, there's no quantum damage boost, right? So this HP is really nice. Speed. Yeah, poet got activated. Crit rate would be around 88%, but you have Remembrance MC, right? So that means it will be 98. It's not really 100% crit rate, because if you are using Remembrance MC with casteries, the optimal crit rate is 58. Why? To make it 100% in battle. But this is like 98. It's still good. It's still really good. If you want to get it to like 58, go ahead. Good luck with the grind, obviously, but it's still already really good. Crit damage alright. If you can get more, obviously it's gonna be way better, but no, it's definitely alright. Yeah, a couple of junk stats, nothing out of the ordinary though. Poet, Bone, pretty much best in slot for now until we have something else. I think Bone will be a staple, but Poet, maybe in the future we have something else for Poet. You'll never know what Hoyo throws at us, right? But overall, it's really nice. It's already really well made here. Fish, like genuinely. Isn't that speed kind of high for cast though? Is it even minus by the Poet? Yes. Poet, if you want to get that 32% crit rate, it needs to be under 95%, 95 speed, right? This is under 95 speed, so it doesn't really matter that much. Poet will still get activated, and you're good. That's lower than 95. I think it's fine. Yes. As long as it's lower than 95, you're good. It's gonna be 20k plus in AP when she's 1v1 with Hule. Yes, probably. My face shall reach like 13-14k HP, and she's like on, I think, almost 4k or like 4k HP. That's like double that, so most likely over 20k. Please don't replace Poet. I don't farm it again. Same. How many carries I have on Poet right now? I have only one. And that's only Tribby, because, yeah. Other than that, and nobody else did. I think I just use Tribby with Poet. That's it. But I still have a lot of stocks, which I kind of save up, sort of. Maybe, who knows, new DPS shows up. So yeah. But just still Rex Hule, lol. Yeah, that's what I used to finish the current Apocalyptic Shadow. And she slaps. Thoughts on Poetic Akron? Can be viable. Can be viable. Do I recommend it? Not really. I feel like Pioneer would still be the better option. But it's viable. It's definitely viable. So yeah. Okay. Anyways, fish. So far, yeah. If you say this is an improvement, I can see. Yeah, goon improvements, goddamn. But this is nice. This is nice, genuinely. Everything looks good. No issues here. So yeah, nice fish. Nice. Booted first Fuge plus Rod May is also good against Hule as well. I think every character that is like single target or like, yeah, like hunt characters, I think they will do well in Hule. Because you only need to target the small minions, right? And then when the Hule goes on 1v1, it's just one Hule. There's no AoE. You can just slap him, right? Slap him with a big damage, big single target damage there. So yeah. Cowboy versus Werewolf dueling, yes. Yes, alright. Okay. Next up, we have, where is it? We have Zen. Okay, Zen. What do you want? Where's Zen's review? Random? Okay, right, random. Why random, man? Give me something. Give me somebody. Why random, bro? Don't give me random, man. For like the review. If it's random, and we don't really know what to review, what to improve on, right? Okay. We need names though. We need names. Zen, do you have a name? We need names. I don't want you to say random. It's already been multiple paid reviews that you made. It's just random. So I need you to decide here. No more randoms. What do you want? You can try Whoa and a random. Whoa and who Zen? I want you to decide the other one. Whoa and who? Sampo against Hule? No. Sampo will get cooked against Hule, man. No. Review my mission in Akron. Okay. This is not Modzo, right? Akron? Sure. Okay. Wowo and Daniel. I guess you can do that. Wowo and Daniel. So, chat. Wowo first, then Daniel. So, chat, let's check out the Wowo. And... okay. Alright. Looks okay, to be fair. Looks okay. At least buff your DPS for 1v1 mode on Hule. True. Definitely make sure to have Robin's ult up if you're using Fade Shout and Robin, right? That's one. Try Mighty against Hule and all that, beat him. It took way too long. Mighty against Hule. Like, to be fair, Mighty, I feel like... when facing off single target enemies, I don't think he's like the best option. Like Mighty. Mighty does better with like 3 to 5 enemies. So yeah, but mostly 3. Yeah, mostly 3. Yes, Cassie hates me. Caceres hates you. Alright, anyways, let's see this whoa here. HP 5.3. I guess it's still alright, really. It's all alright, genuinely. And then speed 145, right? Nice. And then got a bit of outgoing healing boost, a lot of effect rest. I know this light cone does play around the effect rest, right? Yes. Increase outgoing healing by 42% of the effect rest. So that is how much? Huh. Well, essentially a lot of outgoing healing boost, so that's good. A lot of outgoing healing boost. So that's nice, really. What happened to OS HP? I think it's because he's using the 4-star Watcha light cone, which doesn't really increase the amount of HP, but it does increase a lot of the outgoing healing boost, which is nice, right? And then yeah, energy regen is good. A lot of junk stats though. That break effect though, chat. That break effect though. That's a lot of break effect. But yeah, this is so far it's all right. Like genuinely, this is all right. Seal with Fuge? Seal with Fuge? No, why? Why seal with Fuge, chill? No. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Selena. Welcome to the stream. Well, it is technically evening for me. It's nighttime for me, but well, yeah, welcome to the stream. Maybe bear with E to Mighty with charge regen for healing, select the character natural healing duel. Maybe yeah. To be fair, that's probably gonna be the case. But still. Rappa with Natasha. I mean, it's just for the heals mostly. If you use Natasha, it's mostly just the heals. Does Natasha a cleanse? I forgot. I think she. Okay, no, I don't think she has any cleanse in her kit. If that's the case, she'll be really good. For like, well, not really early, mid game stuff. So yeah, okay. Overall, not bad though. Overall, not bad. This build kind of makes sense in a way, right? In a way. So all good. And then light cones, Locha's light cone. Yeah, you can definitely use this, and especially have like 81% effect res, right? So that's a lot. Probably over 24% outgoing healing boost here, which is nice. So all good there. And then Traces, maxed out on everything. Nice. Relic sets, Cloud and Messenger. Yes, I think this is, yeah, what you kind of want for Huo, right? The Cloud, you don't really want a 4-piece, because 4-piece doesn't really give that good of an effect, right? Hacker Space, definitely nice. 4-piece Hacker Space, debatable. But this, I think this is like the perfect balance. I don't hate this. And also Fleet, you have the speed, more attack for everybody, right? Plus the max HP for Huo. Who doesn't love that, right? So no issues here. No issues here. Nasha can cleanse one ally with her skill. Okay, I think it's from like her passive as well, right? I think the effect is because of her passive. I think we can't. I think we have to check. It's been a long time since I used Natasha. I think like I only used Natasha for like a month or two. I think when the game first out. So yeah, would Unbroken Kill be a better planner? Yes and then no. Well, depends. It depends on what you use this Wowo on. Broken Kill will be better if you're using this Wowo with a crit based DPS, right? Because it does give out crit, have more effect res, and it will 100% get activated with the amount of effect res you have on this Wowo. So, yeah, chat. Yeah, I can definitely use Broken Kill as well. It's an option, but Fleet of the Ageless, I don't really hate that. So, all good. And when I got Lynx, Natasha was benched. Same here. I think when I got Lynx, I already have Japard and I built him. At the very least, somewhat built him, right? So I don't really need Natasha anymore. That's probably the case, right? I skilled perfect timing and my Huo has 76% effect rate. That's nice, Lily. That's nice. Okay, next up, Adalods is 0, but yeah. Nice Huo. Like, I feel like this Huo will heal. Like there wouldn't be any heal issues with this Huo whatsoever. Like it does make sense why you have high effect res, and it does make sense why the HP is only like 5.3k, which is not bad. Like the HP is not that bad, but we have seen a bit higher before, right? But everything else looks pretty good. So nice then, nice. I have no issues there. Wouldn't the new set be better for healing? The new set, yes, it'll be way better for healing. But I think you need a bit more speed. I forgot that set. Needs how much speed? I forgot. Hold on. I think it's a lot. Yeah, you need like 180 speed, and that Wowo is not getting 180 speed unless you can get this 180 speed. I feel like just use something else, cause yeah, I'd rather have an extra crit damage buff, right, than 12% outgoing healing boost. And besides, the war already has a lot of outgoing healing boost. I feel like there wouldn't be any issues with healings from her whatsoever, right? So yeah, unless you run Casteries, then that's a different case. But still, I wouldn't run Huo with Casteries, to be fair. Yeah, to be fair, I wouldn't run a Huo with Casteries. Because Huo's ult wouldn't be that useful, right? I'll run wool with the Herda and Tribute actually. I think that what I would do. That set needs high speed. Yes, that's a thing. It's high speed. This wool ain't getting it, alright? Okay. Next up, Zen wants Donil, alright? So chat, let's check out the Don Ill and there is something missing. There is something missing, chat. No orb. No orb. Damn, you've stolen the gear here. I would assume it's for Mighty. I would just assume it's for Mighty. Right? But, okay, let's see. Attack 3k. It's not really the end of the world, really. It's alright. By all means necessary. The speed, yeah, you don't really want speed, right? Crit rate's nice. Crit damage is horrible, though. Definitely get a bit more, right? Definitely get a bit more crit damage then. Please, okay? Please get more crit damage. Other than that, everything looks alright, I would say. Not amazing, but it looks alright. Okay, and then more stats. Okay, a bit of junk stats here and there. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? It is normal thing to have. And yeah, you don't have the orb, so no imaginary damage boost and no attack orb, which, yeah, why this only like 3k and the other stats doesn't look that great, but yeah. Still get more crit damage, Arden. Get more crit damage, please. I think that's the only issue right now. That's it. And maybe imaginary damage boost. Alright. And then, light code, signature light code, good shit, right? Crit rate, this helps out with the, yeah, this a bit more attack, and this one helps out with the ult cycle. Therefore, helps out with skill point management, which is good. Character Showcase tracked me here. So hello guys, hello Twin Tail Enjoyer, welcome to the stream, man. How have you been? Hope you've been doing really well. And how's the Easter going? Oh yeah, to be fair, oh shit, I forgot chat. Yeah, I went to church today. Fuck, I went to church, but I forgot. Happy Easter, y'all. Well, that's like 42 minutes late, or like 40 minutes late. Yeah, happy Easter, y'all. Hopefully you have a blessed day today. God, I even went to church today. God damn, why do I forgot? It's Easter. What is Easter? Paska bang, Paska. It's Easter, we're looking for Daniel's. Hey, yo, what? Holy shit. Celos, what the fuck? What the fuck? What's up, guys? What's up, Hayasa? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hi, can I ask a question? What do you think? What do I do when my YouTube name is called? Just write in chat. Say like maybe you're here. Just show existence. All right. That's all I need. Just show that you're in the stream and you're good. That's it. That's it. So yeah. Okay. Next up, traces. Max out on everything. Run nice. Downhill. That's one basic attack. Uprights. If you're using him, upgrade that shit, please. And then relic sets. Yeah. 4-piece musketeer is actually nice. And retail arena that is good for Donil, but yeah, there's no orb. Definitely get the orb, please. Probably. Happy Passover, bro. Thank you, man. What's Passover? Is it Easter? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, he was born from an egg. Ayo. No balls, literally. True. This Donil has no balls. And that's not hypothetically, it's actually literally, there's no orb there. So yeah. Okay, next up, Adaloz is 0, but okay. Zen, get crit damage. That's all I'm probably gonna ask. Maybe imaginary orb if you can. Other than that, everything looks great, right? Everything looks great, so no issues whatsoever, chat. Alright, anyways, Zen, thank you so much for letting me check out your account. But anyways, y'all, it's Sam. It's Sam. It's Sam for the infamous wheels, right, chat? It's wheel time. Why March 7 though? Probably because it has imaginary orb. Most of the time, that's the case. Most of the time. Imaginary orb, and Donald is imaginary, right? I would assume my guy doesn't really want to farm again, which kind of makes sense. Okay. Okay, there we go. We got the wheel. Let me just change the screen as well, chat. But it's time for the wheel here. Okay, we got the wheel. We select all with delete. This is from last stream, I think. We did do some wheels last stream. So let me just copy and paste the whole name. Yeah, the ones that haven't got reviewed from the list. I'm just do that. Hold on. And I'm feeling lucky. Well, who knows, man? Who knows? With that, this, and that. We copy, make it yellow, and then we do that. How many? 106. Holy shit. Okay, please leave one of my names. All right, sure, done. But holy, no, 105. God damn. God damn. Whoa, black wheel. What do you mean black wheel? No, it's just the background that's black. And I think it's because I use the team, right? Where's the team? Can I change it? Can I change it to like a white team? And you know what? I like black team more though. Because that doesn't hurt my eyes. It's my name there. If you have fill in the form, Crow, then your name is there. But if you want to make sure, you can go to the description of the stream. There's a link to a spreadsheet. There is essentially all the names that have been put in the, well, not really put in the wheel, but the names that you, or yeah, the ones that have filled in the form, right? So yeah, no, don't change it to white. Yeah, I won't. I don't like white team. All right, most of the stuff that I have is not black team. It's dark team, because it hurts my eyes. Like white team kind of hurts my eyes. So yeah, and also chat for the superior on the wheel. Good luck. Good luck, chat. Is going to be. Is going to be. Can't pay review right now for later. Yes, you cannot for now. And we got E2. Do we have E2? E2, are you? E2, are you there? Hello, Luke. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Wait, give link. I don't think I'm on the wheel. The link is on the pin chat there. So if you want to check it out, yeah, not really check it out. But if you want to fill in the form there, and you're good. Hi, okay. E2 won. Okay, where's this sound effect? Got him. Okay. Congrats, E2. You finally won. That's how many streams. I know you've been here for a long time. So, hey, congrats. Okay, it's Casters and Remembrance MC. Okay, Casters and Remembrance MC. Right. Where's Casters and Remembrance MC? Okay, we got Casters. Remembrance MC is... It's not there. I've only built them for them both for 2 days. I don't know if they're good yet. Where's your Remembrance MC? E2. Where's the Remembrance MC? Where is she? MCS left the chat. Yes, MCS left the chat. Congrats. Yes. Nice and took it off. Can I change? Yeah, you can just change. Let me know though who you want to change. Okay, let's see the casteries first though. But yeah, okay. Casteries, traces not maxed out. Definitely maxed him out though. But at the very least, you have the mem skill max. These are the most important things for casteries, but do max him out. Also, you have some crit rate stats here and quantum damage boost. These are all damage and crits. Who doesn't love that, right? And then E1 is not E1. E0 S1, that's good. 9k HP, lovely, right? Low speed, Poet got activated, and 65% crit rate. Right, E2. Here's the thing. Hi, Argus. Hello, Craze Cat. Welcome to the stream, man. But here's the thing, E2. 100% crit is still a 50-50. Okay, but here's the thing. All right, here I'm gonna let you know. Poet gives you 32% crit rate, so this will be 97% crit rate. All right, 97% crit And I would assume you use this cast series with Remembrance MC, because, well, I mean, she is free and she is kind of the best in slot, right? So it'll be overcapping by like almost 10, alright? It'll be overcapping by almost 10% crit rate. Okay? Plus, you still have this crit stats here. Okay? You still have this crit stats as you haven't fully, that you haven't unlocked. So it'll be more crit rate at the end. So technically, it will be 110 plus crit rate, which is a lot of what I would say is wasted potential. So yeah, need to change crit rate body to crit damage. Yes, I think right now your best case of best action E2 is to just change your body piece to crit damage. That will solve most of your issues. But definitely make sure you have a good substats, right? Have a crit rate crit damage body piece with a decent crit rate substats there, and you will be good to go. So yeah, just solo, or you can just solo. To be fair, you can just solo, but nah, I wouldn't I wouldn't recommend it, right? I wouldn't really recommend it at all, but still. Still. Ugh. But yeah, chat. Definitely get more. Not more crit rate. Lower down the crit rate. Maybe change the body piece to crit damage, and then maybe get a bit more crit damage in between. But other than that, everything looks good. Everything else looks good. I was trying to solo run a Vule. Oh, if that's the case, then kind of makes sense. Okay, if this build is for soloing Hule, then kind of makes sense. But if it's for like a proper team, definitely lower down that crit rate and get more crit damage. Other than that, everything looks good, alright? Hi boss, all the way up, locked in, POC 4, 3-star completion win. We did a POC 4. I did finish a POC. Get all the rewards, and just ditch that shit. So yeah, we did finish a POC. Proper team, I'll switch to relics. Okay, if that's the case, then makes sense. If that's the case, then it makes sense. But alright, fair enough. Alright, okay. And who else do you want? E2, Remembrance MC. Which characters? Okay, since you don't really have Remembrance MC, which one are we reviewing here? E2, which one are we reviewing? How much need for crit rate to avoid overcapping? 58%. If you are using Remembrance MC, 58%. So yeah, 58%, it'll be 100% credit on the dot with Poet and Remembrance MC. So yeah, that's what you want. Chat pick, I guess we can do that. Anyone other than Yunli or Venturine? Do you heard anybody? Or maybe Firefly. Maybe Sunday chat. Ventures love. Anybody other than Yunli or Venturine chat? No Yunli or Venturine. E2 did say that. So no. Aventurine, goddamn, everybody wants Aventurine. Well, we're not checking out the Aventurine, right? We're not checking out Aventurine. Firefly, do you hear that? Firefly? I see a bit more Firefly than the Herda. We got Sunday as well. Sparkle, Sunday, Sparkle. Why no Aventurine? Because Maga doesn't want Aventurine, Nuna. Maga doesn't want his Aventurine get reviewed. I wonder why. I mean, to be fair, could be worse. Okay. If one wants Aventurine, then it's okay. Wappa! I guess we check out the Venturine. If that's the case, I guess we check out the Venturine. God damn. Let's see the Venturine though. Trace is not maxed out. Definitely maxed him out, right? This is the ult and the talent. Debatable. This one is debatable. But yeah. This light cone as well. I haven't seen this light cone in a while. I forgot what it does. Hold on. Let me just check, chat. Let me just check. Because I do have it, but I don't really know what it is. Okay, increase effect rest for every 100 feds. Increase the... Oh! Okay, so it's like a budget sub DPS light cone for Venturine. This is like a budget sub DPS light cone, which I guess is alright, but yeah, judging by the fact that you have this build, this is not really a sub DPS adventuring, right? This is not really a sub DPS adventuring. I feel like this is like a sustaining adventuring. But yeah, almost 4k defense. If we can get 4k, that'll be lovely, right? But nah, I guess it's alright. It's not really the end of the world, right? Speed. Adventuring has 1 speed, so definitely try to get that. And then no crit rate, but you have a lot of crit damage. Keep in mind, Adventurers get 48% crit rate right here. So 50-ish. Alright, 50-ish percent. And then yeah, crit damage. It's actually not bad for adventuring. I have to be real. It's actually not bad. Was it the effect rate or to defense? No, I think it's okay. Hold on, let me just reread it. It gives you effect res. All right, it gives you effect res, and then for every 100 defense aware it has, increase the damage by a couple of percent, and then maximum is 32 for S1, 48 for S5. So it's like an extra damage boost. This is mostly like a sub DPS light code, not really to sustain, right? There you only get effect res. That's it. For like his survivability and the rest. So okay. E2, your adventuring stats wise it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all. Maybe get speed, get a hard 34 speed because adventuring kind of wants that, right? But maybe change the Lycan because looking at your build, I think it might be hard for you to make him as a sub DPS. Like you're using Knights, which is a pure blown, yeah, pure sustain build. Broken Keel is okay. It's not really a sustain build, but it's like for a support build, right? So I would say just change the Lycan. Maybe something else that gives extra defense. I think something that gives an extra defense or which one though? Japart's Lycan, like the 4-star Japart's Lycan would be good. March's Lycan could be good as well, the 4-star one. And also maybe try to get the Baby Sunday one. So yeah. But nothing, maybe make him full tank build. Yes, you should probably do that. Or at the very least have higher damage, not damage, higher defense and a bit of extra speed. I think that's what you should do, man. Sort of. I'm waiting for Japar's signature. I'm waiting to get okay, Japar's signature. Well, I'm just gonna say good luck, man. Good luck, man. Personally, I don't really want that. Though, to be fair, I already have 2. Don't really need more, right? Personally, I don't want that, but yeah. Right now, you can just change the Lycan to maybe the Baby Sunday one. The Baby Sunday one is solid. Like, it gives you defense, and it gives you your allies damage boost if they are shielded, which for adventuring, pretty much 24/7, right? Unless your allies move like a flash. If that's the case, then you might need extra shielding. Yeah, extra effort to the shield. But I think go for that. Either that or maybe March's 4-star or Japart's 4-star Lycan. I feel like those two would be a much better choice than this Lycan. Mostly because you're not building Japart as a sub DPS, right? So yeah, that's probably what I would do. Hello, Zero Taku, and hello, Dragon Rider. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How have you been? Hope you've been doing really well. God damn, honestly, where my Avenger? My Avenger is so good. He's E4 S4 Japart. E4 S4. I mean, both of them are blonde, technically. Both of them apply shield. It's just that one of them, if they got knocked down, if one of them gets knocked down, they get revived. Which is, I would say, a huge plus, chat. I would say a huge plus. Am I right? I love Baby Sunday Preservation, like can get defense stat which with nice damage. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. That's like a really good solid alternative for adventuring if you don't have Japar's signature or his own signature. So yeah. Japar also has a sister. Yes. 2, in fact. One of them is older and I think one of them is younger, right? And we all know who. Damn, you were scared of CC, huh? Kara? Yes, pretty much. Okay, but anyways, E2, that's what I would probably do, right? Change the light cone and maybe get a bit more speed. And maybe change the body piece here to defense. The defense body piece here. But other than that, everything looks great. Fun fact, I have all the blonde boys. Do I have all the blonde boys? Well, I don't think so. I don't think I have all the blonde boys here. Who is the blonde boys, chat? I forgot. Let's see. I mean, Japar is one of them. Mighty is one of them. I don't have that. Yanqing, I have Yanqing. Yeah, to be fair, I don't have Locha and I don't have Mighty. So I think I cannot. Yeah, I don't have all the blonde boys here, but at least half of them I have. Mighty Yanqing. I have Yanqing. I think my Yanqing is. Is he on E2 or E3? I forgot. Okay, it's on E2. Thank God. I don't want any. We're definitely not getting more because I'm not picking Yanqing, chat. Yeah, imagine not having Yanqing. If you don't have Yanqing, you're blessed. Essentially that. Bloods are so power crap except for Yanqing, lol. What do you mean? No. 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 Most blondies. Well, Adventure is one of the best estates. Mighty is one of the best DPS, right? Locha is going up ever since the arrival of Caceres, even though he still got outshined by Gallagher. So, yeah. Sunday's in blonde. Yeah, Sunday's not blonde. Locha is. Locha is blonde. Sunday is gray, I think. Okay. Anyways, chat. We are going back. And also, E2, thank you so much for letting me check out your account. But chat, it is Sam. For more Wheels of Shame action, chat. More Wheels of Shame action. Wheel time. Yes, it's wheel time, y'all. We need new names. We need new names. Alright, we need new names. So yeah, Gallagher best healer. Depends on the team comp, but he's definitely going up. He's definitely going up. So that's nice. Okay. Is this new form? No, John, is from the last stream. So if you have filled in the form from last stream, then definitely don't fill it again. Alright. Add me to the wheel. Yes, we have add pretty much everybody in the wheel here, including the new entries. So chat, we need names. So for those of you who are on the wheel, good luck. Am I cooking, chat? No, you're not, the Lost Gamer. I don't know though, to be fair. I don't know. But we got Ashlyn. Do you have Ashlyn in the chat? Ashlyn? Ashlyn D. Morgans. Okay, if I butchered the name, I'm sorry, but we have Ashlyn. Do you have Ashlyn? Remember, you guys need to be on the stream and you guys need to reply to the chat or at the very least show that you're here to get reviewed. But do you have Ashlyn? Alpha pa, ang ada di sini ya. No, this time I ain't trolling. I will kick. Alright, Lost Gamer, we shall see. But do you have Ashlyn? Do you have to start the count here? I think I have to start the count here, okay? So Ashlyn, going once. Ashlyn going twice. Ashlyn going third and final time. It's a skip, chat. It's a skip. Ashlyn is not here, chat. Did you add the new people? Yes, I add the new people. Don't worry. But that's our first skip of the day. It's totally fine, though. It's totally fine. We still have 111 people left. Alright. Surely we will hit somebody, alright? It's going to be, though. It's gonna be DK Paper. Do you have DK Paper? DK Paper, are you there? DK Paper, are you there? DK Paper. Ashlyn disappear among the sea of butterflies. She becomes an illusion, question mark. What do we have? DK Paper. Nah? Don't have DK Paper? Are we for real? Does paper bring me a dream? No DK Paper? Seems like, yeah, there's no DK Paper here. Well, I guess we start the count here. DK Paper going once. DK Paper going twice. DK Paper going third and final time. Is another skip. Is another freaking skip, chat. Another freaking skip. But it's fine. It's fine. Because we're gonna find another one here today. Well, not today, right now. We'll find another one right now. Alright, because we have MJC. Do we have MJC in the chat? MJC? MJC, do we have an MJC in the chat? MJC? Nope. Skip? Skip? MJC? Damn, is there actually no MJC? God damn, how did we dodge all of you guys that is here? God damn, how did we dodge everybody? Wheel, come on, give me a break. Okay, MJC going once, MJC going twice. MJC third and final time. Okay, yeah, there's no MJC. You know what, it's fine. It's just gonna skip and we're going to fill in the form. Well, not really fill in the form again, but just gonna put new names in, right? But yeah. Wheel trolling you? Yes, probably. Most of the time. But don't worry, we will have one right now and we get... Naily! Do we have Naily? Naily, is there any Naily in the chat? Naily? Naily? That's like fourth. If there's actually no Naily, it's gonna be fourth, chat. God damn. And one more skip, it'll be back to the pay to review, chat. Well, that's how we usually do it, though. Sometimes I'll make an exception. But is that is it actually 4 skips, bro? Naily, yeah, Naily, right? Yes, Naily, bro. Naily going once, Naily going twice, Naily going third and final time. To be fair, he or she did put the review on last stream, right? So yeah, dude might not be here. Alright, Naily, I'm sorry, but you are skipped, but that's fine though. We are gonna go to our last, well, not really last, but we need a name, essentially. We need a name. 4 skips already. Yes, Yori's 4 skips. It's no joke. We spin and we just got nobody. Okay, who is it going to be? We got... Adventuring Simp. Well, okay, that doesn't really justify anything. There's a lot of Adventuring Simp here. But do we have Adventuring Simp in the chat? Adventuring Simp in the chat. No, so close. Is actually really close. God damn. But do we have Adventuring Simp in the chat? Wait, oh, do we actually don't have him or her? Wow, okay, this is not made up. What the fuck, Wheel? What did I do? What did we do to deserve this? God damn. Whoppa! I guess, we... Okay, just to make sure, we start to count right. Avenger Sim going once, Avenger Sim going twice, Avenger Sim going third and final time. That's a skip. Okay, let's do one more. Fine, we'll do one more. If there's nobody, we're going back to the pay tree, which is gonna be Firewall and Rest Exalt, okay? Okay, well, who do we have? We have CRM Rascat Dude, okay. I'm just gonna call you Rascat. Rascat, are you there? CRM Rascat Dude. Argus is being rigged. What do you mean being rigged? We did it. We even did an extra. I don't even know how to rig the goddamn wheel. We press shuffle. All right. Maybe me. No, it's not you, crazy cat dude. Probably not. I don't know though. But who is it going to be? You have Razcat. Razcat. You have Razcat. Wait. Is it actually for real? Do you have extra pay to review? Hold on. Wait, is it actually for real? Because we have 2 entries, alright? We have 2 entries. Okay, to be fair. To be fair. There's 2... Well, not really 2 entries. I think it might be that. Yeah, it might be him, Chad. I think it might be him. I think it might be him. Bro, put a different username. True. True. Grace Cat is here. You're not wrong, but let's do a review. Let's do a review, chat. What was it? Who's it again? Rascat, right? Where's the UID? It's only casteries though. So I guess you can do that. Any improvements on my relic and share my luck as I pull 2 casts in one temple. Don't you dare flex your luck here, man. 5 skips in a row. No, we got the dude. We got the dude. We got the dude. I think it's this. I think it's the same dude. I think it's the same dude. Because technically the name is there, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Rascaf saved the rigged ass wheel. What do you mean rigged? What do you mean? What do you mean? No, what do you mean rigged? What do you mean? How do I rig a wheel? How do I rig a wheel that I don't even make? What do you mean? Okay, we got the UID though, chat. They did what? I don't know. 500 USDs for E6. Is it actually E6? Is it actually low-key E6? Because if it is, may I borrow that gas series, please? Rig? What do you mean rigged? No. When rigged by Kara so the Patreon or can get another turn. Bro. No, man. 2 casts, 10 pulls. Is that what I heard? Yes, I think the dude that told us that. But alright, let's see. Casteries. There's only casteries though, so I guess we can check it out. So chat, let's check out the casteries and whoa. Alright, chat, calm down. Right. Holy. Holy. Let's see though. Let's dive deeper. I feel like let's see. Okay. Right. Okay, just have a sip there. HP almost 8k. Quantum Orb. It's Quantum Orb, so it kind of makes sense. Keep in mind, technically, HP Orb is better, but it's only by a bit. It's not that much. The difference is really small. Usually just go for the best substats, right? So HP wise, it's not really that bad. Like I'm not gonna lie, the HP is not that bad. If you have like around 7 to 8k, try to get more, but overall it's not that bad. But this much is almost 8k. The difference is not that much. I think it's fine. I think it's alright. And in speed, Poet, obviously, 32% crit rate, and you have 58% crit rate, so 90%, and then plus Remembrance MC, it'll be 100. Yeah, that's actually a perfect crit rate if you are using casteries with Remembrance MC, which you should. So, crit rate, no issues here, right, chat? No issues here. Question for everyone. Should I pull a Nexa until 50 pity? I'm guaranteed or safe for Calamity suggestion tanks. Go for a Nexa. I feel like just go for a Nexa. Oh, personally, I would go for a Nexa. It depends on your team comp though. And what you like. To be fair, Fate Collab, when will it arrive? I heard rumors, but I don't really want to trust them until we get the confirmation. But I would pull for a Nexa because that's good. That's good. I'm saying collab because I don't care about the collab. If you care, better to save. I mean, that's fair enough. If you don't really care, it's totally fine. Personally, I like Fate. I watched the whole goddamn series. I tried the game. It was too old for me though, so I did not get into it. But I like the lore. That's why I'm going to go all in as much as I can. So yeah, still don't leak. Yeah, because we don't really know when. Alright, we don't really know when. Can we ban leakers? Yes, we can ban leakers. Do we have mods? No, we don't really have mods, right? We'll get on to that. But yeah, I'm not gonna trust anything unless it's official. Alright? We're not gonna talk about it. Okay. I hope Finance is not a mighty replacement. I don't know what. Yeah, we don't really know what Finance kit is, right, chat? So who knows? Maybe. I don't know. But overall, this looks good. Crit damage is it's all right as well. So nice, and it is fairly optimized. If you can optimize it even more, obviously it's gonna be better, right? But it's not really that bad. And also quantum damage, which is nice. So yeah, okay. Overall, not bad. Overall, not bad. Everything looks nice. The HP, yeah, it's because you're using Quantum Orb. Technically, HP is better, but it's only by a bit. Remember, chat? Only by a bit, so all good there, right? Okay. And then next up, Light Cone, Signature Light Cone, HP. Ignores defense, advance for good shit, right? Good shit. As you know, so next it can be future proof with all that weakness. Honkai Star is cooked with these Neum Forest units. True, they cooked. And I have to say, I guess, yeah, Silverwolf, pack your bags. I mean, I'm not gonna use you anymore. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna bench Silverwolf till the end of time here. If I get the Nexus, Silverwolf's gonna get benched. It find it to work perfectly with Mighty, or at least not steal Mighty's teammate. Oh, like the lore wise, I think that'll be nice. But hey, well, all we can do is just wait, right? All we can do is just wait until they have a confirmation, until we have a confirmation. So who knows? Maybe. We'll see though. So yeah, next up, Traces. Ooh. Ooh. Chat. We see blue, chat. We see blue, chat. Full blown blue, also maxed out as well. That's good shit. That's good shit. I have no issues here. Sheesh. Nice. And then next up, Relic Sets, Potent Bone. Yeah, pretty much best in slot. I've already talked about it multiple times, right? So I think we don't have to go further go deeper into this. So all good there. And then Eidolons, yes. Good shit. Good shit. Certified Cast Simp. Probably. Which kind of... Yeah, fair enough. Like, this Caceres is built well. That's all I can say. This Caceres is built well. Everything is good. HP, debatable, but you do have a Quantum Orb, so that kind of makes sense as well, right? So, yeah. Nice. Genuinely nice here. Sheesh. This caster is built with money. Hey, I mean, if people grind in real life, they can do it. So yeah. I mean, to be fair, this is nice. Yes, it's E6. Yeah, I think dude said he spends $500, right? I mean, as long as it's like pocket change for him, it's fine. Just don't use your life savings on it, right? And then we're good. As long as you don't use your life savings. Cough salty. Oh yeah, I can smell it. Don't worry, chat. I can smell it from a mile away. And by the way, oh! Okay. Is it only... Yeah, I think it's only... Okay, it's E3. I think it's only gas 3s that's E6. I think. And also... to be fair, we haven't seen God's cast series. Okay. Oh, ooh. It is E6S5, so... Hey, I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge God's build there. Is there any other way to build cast series? Probably there is. Like, a better way. Probably there is, but... Nah, it's easy. It's E6S5. I have no right to complain. It's E6S5. I have no right to complain. But yeah, there's a couple of ways to build that cast series better though. I'm gonna be real. But nah, it's still good. It's still good. Wheel time? No, it's not wheel time. Okay, chat. We did do 2 wheels, right? Well, 2 spins, E2 and Rascat with all the skips in between. So I guess it's time, chat. We have to go back to the paid reviews, chat. But don't worry, there will be more wheel. There will be more wheel. We will have Firewall and we will have Rest Exalt, right? After that, spins and then Muhammad and Kara. And then spins again, Una Jen, spins, Hero, and Show. And if we have more time, we'll open up the pay to review again. But I don't know. No promises though. But that's the plan. That's the plan. Okay. It's pay to review session, Firewall, and Rest Exalt. After that, we're going spins. Okay. Me when after a couple of turns, Kara, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. You will be there. Probably like, I would say half an hour, because we are getting through the reviews pretty quickly, or at the very least, a bit quicker than usual, right? So kind of makes sense. Okay, let's see. Firewall's account. This is Firewall's account, alright? It's gonna be Remembrance MC and Casteries. You finally finish your Casteries, are you nice? So it should be Void Kingdom me. Alright. Alright, Void Kingdom. Don't worry. I'll remember that. I'll remember that. I'm on the 7th page review. What the fuck? Yes. Una, there's already a lot. But yeah, all good though. All good. Tralalelo. Tralalelo, man. With R. And then tralala. That Italian brain rot team. Good shit. It's kind of flooding my TikTok right now. And other stuff, obviously. There's my UID. Fill in the form, Sapphire, in the pin chat, and I'll get to you, my guy. Alright? Fill in the form in the pin chat. That's how we usually do things. If you just send your UID in the chat, sadly, it won't count, man. So, yeah. Oh, if you want to be friends. Holy shit. Let me friend list. Ooh, okay. Oh. Sapphire, fix your mighty and I'll be your friend, alright? Fix your mighty. Fix your mighty first and then I'll add you as a friend, okay? That's it. Okay. Yeah, Sapphire, if alright, this is a promise. If you fix your mighty, I will add you to my friend list, alright? Your mighty won't cut it. Goddamn. Fakako, you'll be my friend. We'll see. We'll see. Well, alright. Anyways, Firewall wants Remembrance MC and Cast, right? We'll do Remembrance MC first. Yeah, this is the one right in the Cast. So, chat, let's check out the Remembrance MC. And, ooh, shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, chat, this. Nice. Holy. God damn. How many page review? Hold on. I forgot. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we already do 2. And this is the 3rd one, technically. So, a quarter away. But goddamn, there's a... Nice, nice. Let's see. Let's dive deeper though. It's HP, defense. Yeah, I remember MC should survive, right? Technically. Speed 171. Yeah, okay. Here's the thing. Is it the fastest Remembrance MC we've ever seen? No. I think we have seen a faster Remembrance MC, but here's the thing. That speed is already really impressive. Judging by the fact that I think the Traces doesn't really give you any speed substats at all. So 171 speed is really impressive. That's really great. He was 200 speed. I think just stick to this. This is genuinely totally fine. Firewall. This is totally fine. Okay. But yeah. Goddamn. Also crit damage 210. Keep in mind, most crit base supports one at the very least 200% crit damage, right? at the very least. And this, you got that right, with good speed and pretty decent HP defense survivability, so sheesh, nice. More stats, fairly optimized, no energy regen though. Well, to be fair, I don't think you really need energy regen that much, but I feel like still you do okay. No, you kind of do want it, but I feel like it's not really like a 100% necessity. But yeah, try to get energy regen. I think you want energy regen there. When 4.0 update, we can get 300 plus speed. Hopefully, hopefully. But yeah, I feel like try to get energy regen. It's fine if your Remembrance MC have less HP. I would assume HP orb. All right, firewall, because you almost have 4k HP. That's already realistic for Remembrance MC. So I would assume HP orb. So maybe try to change it if you can. But hey, if you can. And also ice damage boost. Yeah, makes sense. Remembrance MC Remembrance MC can use ice damage boost there. So nice. Okay, but overall it's still pretty solid though. Overall it's still pretty solid firewall. By all means necessary. Just get the energy regen rope and you will be good to go, okay? Just get that and you'll be good shit. Okay. Next up, light cone not really signature, but yeah, this way you can kind of call it signature, right? In a bit. Yeah, Victory in Blink, pretty much best in slot. Yeah, crit damage stealth, right? Good shit. If you are struggling with speed, then go for the 5-star Remembrance light cone from the Herda shop. That one gives you similar damage boost, but instead of crit damage, it gives you speed, which will help you out if you need extra speed there. But since you already have high speed, now this is the best in slot, so definitely go for that. And then traces, max out and everything, nice and blue, right? Obviously good shit. I just checked your mighty, but what happened? Sapphire? Oh yeah. Fix your mighty Sapphire and I'll add you as a friend, alright? I think you can just follow the videos that I made, right? The mighty review. Just follow that. Those mighty videos are already like good mighties. If you can get those, yeah, I'll add you as a friend. Okay, next up, Relic sets, Hacker DOS, and Hackerspace. Yeah, for the speed, obviously. Makes sense. And Lushaka, right? Lushaka also works. But energy regen, most likely. Okay, Firewall. Other than that, everything looks good. And next up, Adalots, E6. Nice, you played the game. God, I should probably play the game, chat. Fuck. I should probably start playing the game more, do I? Should we just... Okay. Chat. Wait, hold on. Does next stream... Not next stream. Do you have anything that we need to do next Wednesday, chat? Or do we have nothing? Okay, we kind of have nothing. Next week, I think it might be dead week. Sorry, question coming? Maybe, yeah. To be fair. But okay, yes, I just realized, yes. Next week is essentially dead week. Next week is essentially dead week. Finish your DU. I can do that off stream today, don't worry. Wait, I think I finished DU. Oh, hold on. I think I have finished DU this week. Yeah, I have finished DU this week. Because I have a lot of free time. I forgot when the free time is, but okay, no, it's on the bus. I was on a trip last Wednesday, right? I was doing DUs on the bus. That's why it's full. There's the free 10 pulls. Yes. I mean, next week we have the anniversary questionnaire and 1.6 kg. Ah, yeah, true. You're not wrong. That's nice. Okay, but overall, Firewall, good shit. Probably just energy regen for your Remembrance MC. Other than that, everything looks great. Alright, other than that, everything looks great. But next up, we have Caceres. So chat, let's check out the Caceres. And what? Well, I'll beat. Sheesh. Right? God damn. Nah, this is probably a troll build, right? Well, sort of. 10k. 10k defense. Oh, not defense. Fuck. 10k HP. What the fuck? God damn, yeah, casters will be a rock here. Holy shit. Hello, boss. Hello, Nat. Welcome. Welcome. Definitely all HP main substats, probably, yeah. But we'll see though. HP 10k. Is that normal? No. Usually you want over 8k. Over 8k, you're good to go. That's the standard pretty much. Over 10k, yeah. That's overkill, chat. That's overkill. Sustained casters, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? But speed, 87. Yeah, poet, obviously. More crit rate, right? So that means 82% crit rate. If you use Remembrance MC, it'll be 92, which is not bad. By all means, it's not bad. But definitely try to get that extra 8% more, right? It's like 8%. It's not that much. Also, crit damage is pretty low. I think I know why. It's probably HP body piece, right? It's not crit damage body piece. Which kind of makes sense why the crit value is pretty damn low. So definitely change the body piece. I brought you too, remember that. Okay, true. But still, doesn't really justify the 10k HP firewall. Yeah. God damn. Definitely change. Definitely change the body piece. That's all I'm gonna say. God damn. And then more stats. A couple of junk stats here and there. Nothing out of the ordinary though, right? And then, yeah, HP orb, obviously. So I think my guy runs HP body piece, HP boots, right? And then HP orb and rope. That's why you have 10k. And it's possible. It's definitely possible. Especially with more substats, right? Coming in your way. It's definitely possible. Sheesh. What 10k? The HP is 10k. This itself is not normal, chat. It's not normal. Just realized I won't be able to join stream on any other day besides Sunday. Ooh, man, why though? Okay, to be fair, it might be your... Yeah, it might be like your business. Yeah, busyness and stuff. Which I guess is fair. As long as you can join in when you're free. Or like... Yeah, if you're free, you want to join in during the stream, go ahead. It's fine. We will welcome you with open arms. Am I right, chat? Because we are a wholesome community. Am I right? Wink, wink. We are a wholesome community. Please say yes. Alright, but overall. Next up, Lycon. Signature Lycon, obviously. More HP equals more damage, right? Good shit. Ignores defense, advance forward. That's nice. And then Traces, max out everything, good shit. Relic sets, Potent and Bone, pretty much best in slot, right? And then Eidolons is 0, but nice. Alright. Definitely change your body piece to crit damage at the very least. At the very least, please. Firewall, please. At the very least. For that dinners, if it's my turn and I don't respond, I'm still here. Yeah, don't worry, show, don't worry. We did do the paid review, so we ain't skipping you, alright? Anyways, what do you want me to improve on my mighty? Crit rate, crit damage, both. Most likely, you have 30% crit rate and like under 100% crit damage. That's pretty damn low for mighty, so definitely. Definitely improve it. And I'll consider firewall. Don't consider do it. But yeah, overall, that's all that you need to change. The body piece. Other than that, everything looks good. So anyways, firewall, thank you so much for letting me check out your account. Next up, we have Rest Exalt. And after Rest Exalt, it's gonna be the wheels again. Yes, it's gonna be the wheels again. Alright, we got Rest Exalt. It's gonna be NA. Okay, it's an NA account, chat. It's an NA account. So let me just change the screen here really quickly. We are going back to... Where is it? Okay, we're going back to the Enka network. Okay, there we go. I thought there was for a sec there. Alright, still on paid review. Yeah, we're still on paid review. After this, going to the wheel though. So yeah, What part of Mighty you want me to fix? Crit rate or damage, obviously. Try to make it similar to the Mighty set I made video on. Or at the very least, something like that. Get more crit rate and crit damage, obviously, Sapphire. And then show it to me. But yeah, Rest Exalt is your turn. It's gonna be Caceres and Fei Xiao. I do want to know what relics I can you improve in their priority? Okay, the relics. Let's see this. Surely you have good relics, right? Okay, Caceres first. Alright, chat. Caceres. Oh, okay. E2, S1, max trace. 9.5k HP. My god. My god. And chat, that body piece. Okay. That body piece. Keep that in mind. Either you're lucky or unlucky. Well, Caceres does rely on HP, so it kind of makes sense. God damn. What's the minimal break effect my Ronme should have? 160 XA, 160% break effect. But goddamn, Caceres, calm down. Sheesh. 9.5k HP, almost 9.6. If you get a bit more HP substats here and there, oh yeah, you will have 10k HP. Goddamn. Or 80 break effect. Nah, 160 I think is enough for Ronme. Because Ronme does increase 20% break effect for everybody, right? I think. Hold on. I think so, yeah. Ronme does give 20% break effect for everybody. Yeah, increased break effect by 20% for all allies. So technically, at the very least, 160. But if you go a bit over that, it's still totally fine, really. It doesn't really matter too much. Because getting break effect for Ronme is pretty easy. So yeah, because he doesn't really need that much. But goddamn, Caceres, nice. HP, yeah, 9.6k, obviously good shit. Who doesn't love that? Speed, yeah, Poet will get activated. Crit rate, 59. So that means with with Poet it'll be 91% crit rate, and then I would assume you use Caceres for Remembrance MC. Therefore, it's overcapping. The crit rate is overcapping, chat, by 1%. So I guess it's all right. It's not really the end of the world. 1% is totally fine. Okay, 1% is totally fine. And then yeah, crit damage, 199. It's all right. If you can get more, obviously get more. Okay. If you can get more, definitely get more crit damage, alright? And you will be good to go. Yeah, actually 101%. Yep, that's probably it. That's probably it. So yeah. Okay. But overall, it's definitely not bad. Okay, Rest Exalt, you're asking like what improvements? I would say just try to min-max. Like everything, you already built this Caceres pretty well. You're on the right track. What I would do is try to get a bit more crit damage. That's it. That's probably it. Because everything else looks already looks pretty good. And you can min-max your way through. This body piece, well, no, you don't really have to change it, to be fair. You don't really have the crit rate issues, right? So just keep it like this. Maybe change the what? Okay, probably just do some min-maxing. Like your body piece, not body piece, orb. This could be better. Maybe have a bit more crit damage in, right? Not having these two upgrades. Maybe you can get this a better piece. Same with your robe. It's just min-maxing, really, because you already did pretty well with the build. Yeah, with the base, with all of the gears here, with the foundations. You're already there. Just some min-maxing, and then you will be good to go, alright? This is a day one build, so I wasn't sure. Okay. I'm just gonna say this. It's already pretty good, okay? All you do is just do some min-maxing. Get a bit more crit damage in. Everything else is already perfect. Crit rate is fine. HP is amazing. But that's it. That's probably what I would like to say. So yeah. How many people are in the queue? Like 200 plus in the wheel. Now the wheel... It's only 110, man. It's not 200. Goddamn, if it's 200, holy. And I mean, there's plus a couple more, but still. They have 60 watching, though. It's fine. It's fine. It's from the last stream as well. So, yeah. Okay. But anyways, that's what I would say for your cast series. All right, Res Exalt, and the next up is Facial. All right, so chat, let's check out the Facial. And okay, nice. Maxed out Trace S1. That's good. The S1 does have a lot of value, right? So nice. And an attack 2.9k. You have speed boots. You have wind orb. Attack item makes sense, so no issues there. Speed 141. Yeah, that's all right. Facial does what, like the bare minimum. Yeah, the bare minimum is 134. If you can get the 145, that'll be great. But somewhere in between, it's still fine, right? It's not really a must thing to have, but at the very least, 134. Okay. Crit rate 85%. It mostly depends on your other team comp, right? I see you have Robin, which I would assume you use with Facial. It's not gonna help you with the crit rate, so I would say try to get a bit more crit rate here, man. All right. Facial at the very least want 80% crit rate. 90% is optimum. 100 is great, but over that is bad. 90 to 100 is kind of optimum, but at the very least you want 80, right? Because I see you can improve this even more. Like your rope, maybe can have like a crit rate crit rate stats here. Maybe your boots don't really change it. It's already good. It's already good. Like maybe your headpiece, maybe find something better here. But it's just min maxing. Same goes as your caster resto. You're already on the right track. All right, you're on the right track. Rest. All you need to do is just min maxing. Right now, I think just get like 5% more crit rate. Or maybe you have another character from your team that increases crit rate. If that's the case, then you don't really need to get extra crit rate. But overall, it's still pretty good though, to be fair. Like, I'm not kidding. Sheesh. Percent crit rate enough for me, lol. What do you mean 50% crit rate? Cass? Okay, for Cass, maybe, if you have Poet. But, nah, I don't know. When it's crit rate, you can just spin the wheel. What do you mean? Guys, do you see your new YouTube notification? My new YouTube notification? What YouTube notification? Huh. No, because I haven't gotten another notification. I haven't gotten a notification in the last hour or so. It might be YouTube bugging, because I don't know. And also, Nightbot and Own3D doesn't really show anything. Because those two usually, if there's somebody subs, Own3D usually just write it in chat. Just thank you for sub, and I can read that. But yeah. Oh, there's a comment on your post about you live right now. Oh, I did not check that. Hold on. I can check it for now. Okay, it's you. I thought it was something important. Okay, never mind. I thought it was something important. Never mind. But overall, Rest Exalt, 30% high crit damage and crit rate. For Facial, crit rate. Facial kind of crit rate. Because, well, yeah, she already has a lot of passive that increases crit damage, right? As for Caceres, I think crit damage, because all you need is 58% crit rate and you're good. For Facial, 90% optimal. Alright, that's what you want, alright? That's what you want. But anyways, Rest Exalt. Thank you so much for letting me check out your account. And next up, chat, we are going back. We are going back to the Wheels of Shame, chat. We're going back to the Wheels of Shame, alright? Yeah, around Facial in March Robin Adventure. Okay, yep. Same as me, essentially. The farm team. The less, but still kind of premium Facial team, alright? Okay, but chat, anyways, it's Sam for the wheels, right? For the wheels. Chat. Let's check out. Well, not really. Okay, fuck. Well, not really check out, but good luck, chat. Yes, that's the word. Good luck. Because you kind of need it, alright? Who is it going to be? It's going to be Zelos Steel Fury. Do you have Zelos? Zelos Steel Fury, alright? Zelos, We need Zealous in the chat. Zealous. Zealous. Zealous still Fury. Hi. Okay, finally we have somebody. Immediately, right. Hello, Zealous. I see your name. It's your turn, man. Congrats. Let me just grab your UID real quick. Alright, my guy. Let's grab the UID real quick. It's an NA account. Okay, it's an NA. Finally. Sheesh. It's been a long time since oh, not really a long time, but oh shit. Not really a long time, but you know. Okay, Maga wants the Herda and either Ratio or Fuge. Chat, who are we checking? Ratio or Fuge? Oh, you immediately get the Herda here. Nice. Scoot a bit more. Yo, Gus, how are things? Yo, what's up, Mash? Welcome. Welcome. Been doing alright, though, low-key. Been doing alright. Anything special? I don't know, not really, but yeah. We're doing Fuge. Okay, I guess we can do Fuge. So, the Herda and Fuge. I mean, Ratio. Alright, Zealous, I'm gonna be real. Ratio fell off. If we have the Herda, Ratio fell off, alright. I mean, well, not really the Herda. If you have Face Shelf, Ratio fell off. I stand corrected, chat. Holy. I stand corrected. I take back what I said. I take back what I said, y'all. Yep, I'm taking back what I said 100%. Never mind. You do you, alright? You do you, Zealous. You do. God damn. If we're doing Fuge, I need some backstory explained when we get there. Alright, no worries there. E6 ratio, yes sir. Here's the thing, chat. It's also S5. It's also S5, chat. What the fuck? Alright, but we're doing the Herda. We're doing the Herda, okay? So chat, let's see here. E2, nice. Advanced forward and more damage, right? More stacks from the E1. Good shit. Signature light cone, maxed out trace, nice. Attack 3.1k. You're using speed and ice. So yeah. Attack wise is fine. Speed 129. Yeah, that's good in it. It's totally fine. Well, then again, if you're using speed boost, then definitely try to make sure that you have 134. Because if you have less than that, it doesn't really matter too much, really. It doesn't really matter too much. E2 Dira is super good. Yes, it is definitely really good. This is J tier. Okay. Okay, makes sense. But still, if you are using the Herda and you want to use speed boost Zealous, try to make sure you have 134. Because under that, it'll be quiet. Okay. It's not gonna be that useful at all. I'm just gonna be real. Unless Jade has anything that increases speed, which I think she doesn't, right? Yes, she doesn't really have anything that increases speed. Wait. Okay, no. Fuck, I forgot. Jade's skill does increase speed. Whoopsie daisy, my bad. Well, yes, Jade. Yeah, Jade's skill has speed, so if that's the case, speed, you know, it's fine. It's totally fine. Whoops, my bad, chat. I forgot about Jade's skill, alright? I forgot. I didn't have Jade. Fuck. Okay, there's no excuses. I just forgot. But yeah, if that's the case, then yeah, the speed is fine. Crit rate, 79%. You're using with Jade. Maybe use this Herda with either Trivia or Remembrance MC, right? Because you do have Remembrance MC. So if that's the case, you should be fine with crit rate because this is the Zumo as well, right? So it's gonna be 91% crit rate. Which then again, yeah, good shit. The 159 speed D Herda. Yes, it's 159. It's 159 speed, man. NDDD. All depends. It all depends. Do you have Tribi? Because if it's Remembrance MC, which I think you are using Remembrance MC with D Herda, right? Yeah, crit rate should be fine. Because even then, without the help from other crit base, not really crit base support, but yeah, other characters that increase crit rate, right? This Izumo and plus this crit rate is still over 90%, which is still good, right? So nice. And yeah, crit damage could be better, but then again, the ratio is almost 1 to 2. So it's definitely nice, right? But I think it could be better. And then for Piscar and Izumo, yeah, this is best in slot. Okay. Right. Uh okay, Zalos, I would say this is pretty good. Like yeah, this is pretty nice. Maybe get a bit more crit damage. I feel like you can min-max it even more. Like I see this piece right here. Ah yeah, your body piece. Definitely change your body piece, alright? My guy, change your body piece. For the love of God, this is curse. Even if this is on a poet and on casteries, this is curse. So definitely change that. Maybe get more crit damage in there as well. Maybe change your rope as well. I think your rope could be better though. Because this is kind of a bit of a wasteful potential. So maybe try to min-max even more. But overall it's still not bad. Right? Overall it's still not bad. Okay. Next up is Magawa's Fuge, right? So let's see the Fuge here. And whoa, okay. Okay. Right. It should be at 90 plus crit rate due to Izumo. Yes, definitely. 100%. That's a bug if bro keeps losing 50-50, bro. Hello, how does the review things work? Hello, Black Bison. Just fill in the form in a pin chat, and then yeah, with your YouTube handle name, and then we will do spin. Right? If your name gets picked, you will be reviewed. It is as simple as that. So yeah. Okay, so I built this Fuge in 15 minutes. 15 minutes and you have this. Holy. Right. 15 minutes, chat. For this Fuge. Yeah, damn, nice. Trace is not maxed out. Okay, the ult is not maxed. Well, I mean, the ult it doesn't really matter too much, right? And then, yes, skill definitely max it out. Signature Lycon, good shit. HP defense should survive. Speed, lovely speed. Fuge does want a lot of speed, so that is good. Break effect, 200%. Yeah, it will fully activate Fuge passive, right? Entirely. It will 100% activate Fuge. Yeah, Fuge's passive. So that's lovely jubbly. No regen, that's fine. As for the ult is just to help out with the breaks, right? Help breaking the enemy. That's it. Doesn't really matter too much. And yeah, effect hit rate. I think you need 67%. So you're kind of off by you're off by a bit. You're off by a bit. So if you can get it to like 67%, I think that'll be really good. Okay, that'll be really good. Celos, yes. I pulled her because my friend kept complaining to me he didn't get his caster's like, so I should fund it. And I said no, screw you. And I said if I pull this like an character. And then I robbed my Himikos for players. This is Himiko's player. Okay, makes sense. But yeah, overall your fusion is already really good. Even like for a 15-minute build. Like if it's like a normal build, you take your time with it. This is already like really good. I'm not kidding. Everything looks right. Probably just get the effect hit rate up, and then you will be good to go, right? And then you will be good to go. So, alright, yeah, nice. Anyways, Zelos, thank you so much for letting me check out your account. Holy shit. That's good. That's a good Fuge there. Wait, that means your Himiko is break Miko. Probably, yeah, Kara. Probably. I paid your views. There's still a couple. I think we still have like 6 more. So yeah. But we are doing wheel. Okay, see ya. Join Honkai Star Rail again, by the way. Hey, nice, Soham. Welcome back. Good. Alright, anyways, chat. We got the whole list going on. It's like 121 people. Holy shit. But anyways, we need one name. Alright, chat. We need one name. Gonna shuffle it multiple times here to make it even, right? I ain't getting reviewed. No more August famous. Now, what do you mean? It's just the list. God damn it, no. But anyways, chat. Persevere on the wheel. Good luck. Now, we need a name. We need a name, chat. We need a name. Who's it going to be, though? It's going to be... Mizuki Amamiya. Do we have Mizuki? Do we have Mizuki, chat? Do we have Mizuki? Huh. Mizuki? I think I'm gonna go AFK. All good, Trinity. Hello, hey? Sheesh? I got Mizuki, chat. Got Mizuki. Got him. Alright, nice. Mizuki's here. Yes, Mizuki's here. Congrats, my guy. It's your turn to get reviewed. Okay, let me just grab your UID real quick here. Okay, I can just do the Control F. I can always do Control F. Would I keep on insisting to search it myself? Okay, it's an Asia cat. It's gonna be Mighty and Jingli. Okay, Jingliu. Just to see whether my Mighty is actually good and whether my Jingli is ready to be used again after the buffs. One, it depends. It depends what type of buff they're doing. Because to be fair, Jingliu's kit, there's nothing wrong with her kit. Alright? It's just that the multiplier compared to the amount of HP we have right now is just too big of a gap. That's it. Her kit is fine. Jingliu's kit is fine. I think if they want to improve Jingliu, like buff Jingliu up, just buffed up the damage multiplier. That's it. I feel like that way Jingliu's problem is solved. So yeah, that's pretty much one of the easiest way. Just increase the multiplier and you're good. I love... Ooh, look at the song. God damn it. I think that's... like not really repo, but yeah. Okay, anyways, we got Mighty first chat. So, let's check out the Mighty. And... Okay. Oh. We'll see though. We'll see. Alright. Give her a better ult up time, to be honest. Okay. Let's see here. Mighty. HP 8.2k. Yeah, that's what you want. At the very least, Mighty wants over 8k, right? If we have at the very least, 8k before not in battle, outside of battle, 8k HP. The passive will be fully utilized, and therefore you will have an extra 48% crit rate, which is good shit. And its speed 133. Ooh, it's not really 134 though. It's really close. Maybe you have somebody to advance his turn. Maybe, who knows? Hopefully you have somebody to advance his turn. Alright, hopefully. Or to delay enemy's turn. Who knows? Either way, I think it can be a possibility. But if you can get that to 134, I think that will be much better. Because you're missing like by 1 speed. It's a pain in the butt, right? But I guess it's not really in the world, really. So yeah. The OC down speed though. Yes, that's true. Maybe you have Sunday. Because Sunday is really good with Mighty, right? You might have Sunday, who knows? And then crit rate 38.5 plus 48% crit rate, it'll be over 80%. And if you have Sunday, that's 100% crit rate, which is really nice, right? That's what you want. I only have Ron May though. Oh, okay, you only have Ron May. Well, to be fair, Ron May does increase the speed, right, of this Mighty, so it kind of makes sense. The speed is alright though. If that's the case, then the speed is alright. 133 is kind of pointless, assuming no decimals. Not if it's like 133 in game, it's 133. So yeah, that's why it's kind of a bit of pointless. But my guy do have Ron May, so the speed, it'll be boosted up, which is nice, right? Which is nice, really. So yeah, and the crit damage is also pretty good. For Mighty, that's pretty good. So overall, you're on the right track. Maybe the crit rate, if you can get a bit more, or maybe you're using Remembrance MC, who knows, that's like an extra 10% crit rate. It's not really 100, but it's close to that, so I guess it's fine. If you're using Remembrance MC, then yeah, nice. But Sunday or Trip, because I'm unlucky on everything that's not destruction. Hey, at the very least, you have Remembrance MC, right? If you have Remembrance MC, your crit rate shouldn't be that age of initiation. Yes, it's not 100%. Yes, there's a chance you won't be critting, but it's close to that, so I guess it's alright. Yeah, crit damage, like I said, is fine. And more stats, barely optimized, I would say. Good shit. Also, HP Orb. Okay, it's not imaginary damage piece orb. It's HP Orb. Okay, 8k HP with HP Orb. Is that fine? I guess it's alright. I guess you can let it slide. So yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So yeah, good shit. And then next up, Light Cone, Signature Light Cone, right? More HP. This helps out with the stacks, right? And then extra damage, which is nice. Really nice to yeah. All good, right? And then Traces, Stealth and Ultimate not max. I guess for the Stealth, if it's not max, it's fine because it's like only to restore HP. But the ult, this is damage. And who doesn't love free damage, right? So definitely try to upgrade the ult. But as long as you have the skill fully max, you're good, alright? You're good. Then maybe just, at the very least, get the ult max. The talent, debatable, but still, at the very least, get the ult max, alright? I'm lucky on support role character, Harmony or Abundance. That's good. That's good. So yeah. Okay. Next up, Relic Sets, Color and Bone. Yeah, pretty much business slot, right? Mighty Sketty does revolves around a lot of skill and ultimate usage, right? So that's nice bonus as well. Because he's thick. We didn't love that, right? So yeah. Next up, Ada Laws. Ooh, E1. Nice. E1. That's good shit. That is genuinely good shit. I have no issues here. Right, okay. Mizuki, your Mighty, I would say, is built pretty well. You're using Ron May, right? So, yeah, Ron May and Remembrance MC. So you have an extra 10% crit rate, which in total your crit rate should be over 90%. And in my opinion, that is enough for Mighty. Well, if you can get the 100, that would be way better, but over 90% is still pretty good. And yeah, speed shouldn't be an issue as well. So overall, it's really good. Really good. No overcap. No, it's not overcap. It's not overcap. So my guy is using Remembrance MC. He's not using Sunday. He's using Remembrance MC. So where is the calculator? Let's pull up the calculator here. So 38.5, right? 38.5% plus 48%. And plus 10% from the Remembrance MC. It's gonna be 96.5. 96.5% crit rate here. So yeah, it's not overcapping. It's close to 100. But it's not overcapping, which is still good. So yeah, nice. But anyways, my guy, pretty good Mighty. And then next up is Jingli, right? What time is always 9. I have a lot of paid turkeys. Well, not really a lot of paid turkeys. Just have to get through most of them. But yeah, I got Jingli next. So chat, let's check out the Jingli. And alright, okay. Alright. We'll see. Oh sheesh. Try to 12% crit rate and I don't think damage Jingli like mine. No care, don't follow that. That is bad. That's just bad and cursed. So yeah, okay, that HP is quite thick actually for Jingli. Sort of. But yeah, speed, attack 2.3k. You have speed boost. I think Ice Orb, right? Yes, Ice Orb. So attack is fine. Speed 141. Jingli can run with speed, so all good. If you don't have speed, just have characters that can advance her turn, right? And then you'll be good to go. And then crit rate, 37.5. Yeah, that's fine. That's an okay crit rate, I would say, for Jingli. Like 87.5%. That's pretty good. And then crit damage as well, pretty solid in my opinion. Yeah. Mizuki, this is overall not bad. Like actually the Jingli is overall pretty good. Overall, alright, overall. Will she do 500k damage? Debatable. Most of the time, probably not, but yeah. It is Jingli we're talking about here. It is Jingli, so pretty outdated. All they need to do is just fix the what's it called? The multiplier. Maybe like double the multiplier. Make it like, okay, increase the cap. Who knows? Increase the cap. Alt double it. or like times 1.5. Same thing here, right? I think that'll solve her issue pretty much, or at the very least make her much more viable, right? And Ted, welcome to the Jingli Sim Gang, man. Appreciate the support, Ted. Sheesh, my mod joining the membership. God damn it, Ted. Hey, thank you, though. Thank you. Hey, for 40 to 50% crit rate, and she'll be fine. Nah, I feel like for Jingli, it's fine. 30-ish% is still alright for Jingli, really. Like, I think it's alright. Especially if you have other characters that can increase her crit rate, right? If that's the case, then that's fine. So, yeah, but overall, pretty solid. It's fairly optimized as well, right? Ice damage orb, good shit. No issues here. And then a light code, signature light code. Nice, nice. Ignores the fence, more damage here, more crit damage. Who doesn't love this? If you don't have this, go for the Fall of a Neon. That's also pretty good as well. A pretty good alternative. And then next up, Traces. Next up, this is basic attack. Yeah, who used basic attack on Jingli? You're wasting your turn there, but yeah, nice. And then Relic says, for Scholar and Rutzel in Arena. Pretty much best in slot for Jingli. If you already have a good ice set on her, don't change to Scholar because the difference is really small, right? The difference is just like a couple of percent. And I feel like as long as you're not min-maxing, it's not worth it. It's not worth the effort. You're better off just build somebody else. But Rutzel in Arena is still the best in slot, so definitely go for that. And then Eidolons, E1 even, more crit damage, more damage. Well, to be fair, more damage overall, right? On the single target. Yeah, single target enemies. Lovely jubbly. So yeah, or you want my Break Liu? No, I don't want Break Liu, Kara. I don't want Break Liu. Who wants Break Liu? I don't want Break Liu. Okay. Anyways, pretty good Jingli you got here. I would say it's already pretty good. If the buff is coming, then definitely try Jingli out, because who knows, maybe she'll be viable again. Maybe she'll deal like 1 million damage again. Who knows? Because I miss the day when Jingli is actually one of the best DPS in the game. Because I have her. And I built her pretty well. So yeah. How much they will buff Jiggly before I build her again? I don't know. That's the thing. We don't know. We don't know. That's the thing, chat. We don't really know when or like how they will buff up all the units, right? I would say the easiest way, at the very least for DPS, alright? At the very least for DPS, just increase the multiplier. That's all DPS need. Just increase the multiplier and then you will be good to go. Okay, we are rolling though. We need one more name. And we got Maverick. Wait, we need one more name, right? Oh shit. Oh shit, we need one more name, right? Hold on. Okay, this is Mighty. Oh wait, we already did two spins. Yeah, we already did 2 spins. Fuck. Well, you have Maverick. You have Maverick. You have Maverick. Skip. Then Maverick. Okay, I guess it's a skip, chat. It's a skip. Clearly rigged. What do you mean rigged? No. What do you mean rigged? No. Not rigged. Scripted. What do you mean scripted? No. No. What the fuck? What do you mean scripted? Okay. Chat, I just checked the VODs to be fair. So Mizuki was second, right? Mizuki was the second spin. And then before that we have Zelos. Yeah, before that we have Zelos here. So it's technically a 2 spin. Okay. I guess it's time, chat. We're going back. Take the L, blame your luck. Yes. But wait, I mean if Maverick is still here, we're gonna review him nonetheless. But do we have Maverick? Okay, Maverick is not here though. I guess it's time for us to go back to the page review, chat. Yes, it's time for us to go back to page review. So I have a couple. It's time for Muhammad and Kara, right? It's gonna be those two. And Una! Thanks for 5 gifted, man. Sheesh. Sheesh, appreciate it. God damn, not paid to but Argus monthly allowance. I appreciate it, Una. Appreciate it. I need that monthly allowance, alright? I needed that. Thank you very much. Goddamn, sheesh. When me? You're like the last 2 hero spawn. Don't worry, we are going through it. We are going back to our paid review session, okay, chat? We are going back to our paid review session, okay? But don't worry, after that, we are going to have more wheels, alright? As usual, 2 paid review session, 2 wheels. The usual gist, alright? Okay, next up we have Muhammad Rafli, and then Kara. So yes, we are going to do that. Where's Muhammad's account? Let me just grab it real quick. Do we have Muhammad's account? I don't think that's the one. And Blaze, thanks for $1, man. Appreciate it. Sheesh. Appreciate the support, my guy. Fred was gonna run out. Alright, fair enough. It's been a year since I got it with play points. Fair enough. I appreciate it though. I appreciate the $1. Definitely. That is enough for a lunch for me. Like genuinely. In my country, $1 is enough for lunch. I mean, no water, but still. Definitely appreciate it. Oh, where is it? Where's your UID though? Finally my turn. Yes, but where's your UI? Did you fill in the form, Muhammad? Okay, no, you did fill in the form. Whoops. Whoopsie-daisy. You did fill in the form. It's gonna be D-Herda and Jade. It's gonna be D-Herda and Jade. Bully my Jade. Okay, bully your Jade. Sure. Well, bully your Jade. Well, I don't really want to bully your Jade, but we'll see, though. And Ted. Thanks for another 5 gifted, man. Sheesh. Hey, yo, Ted. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the support as always. Sheesh. And you're a mod. Why do you give me gifted subs, Ted? You don't have to do that, alright? You don't have to do that. So goddamn, well, appreciate the support. Just don't be poor, man. Yes, definitely. Indonesia's economy so ass. $1 can buy you entire. Yes, that's a thing. And there's economy, chat. That's why. In this economy. Fuck my life. Okay, I don't want to say political stuff, right? Because who likes talking about politics in a stream where we play games? All right, so we're not gonna talk about it. But if you're Indonesian, you know the economy is in the bit. Not to be fair, it's because of the terrorists, but yeah, all good though. Now I have to pay more if I wanna go all in. If I want to get that 25k Jade banner, but yeah. Fuck. And Hero Spawn, thanks for the $2, man. It's 12 p.m. and want you to see it to friend me. Okay. Alright. Okay, we'll go through this as quick as we can, alright? Because yeah. After Moment and Karo, it's gonna be after that's gonna be Spins, and then after that's gonna be Una and Jen, and then after that is gonna be Spins, and then after that's gonna be Hero Spawn, it's gonna be you, and then after that's gonna be Show, alright? Don't worry, we're going to get through this quick, okay? So roughly, the Herda and Jade. So chat, let's check out the big Herda. Okay, let's dive through this quickly, alright? We shall see though. My Jade build's really fucked since she shares relics with my Thomas. Okay. To be fair, America is having their shares count problems too. So what goes around comes around. True, you're not wrong. Hey, I'm not gonna dive deeper into that though, but let's see. Attack 2.6k, you're using speed boots. Ice orb as well. So I guess attack kind of makes sense in a way. Sort of, yeah. Speed 140, yeah, that's totally fine, right? The Herda can run with speed. If not, half characteristic can advance her turn or fill up her ult quick, right? And then crit rate 84%. You're not using Izumo, so that's why attack is slightly lower than usual as well, right? So yeah, it's just 84% crit rate flat out, right? I feel like that's that's all right, but definitely try to get a bit more. Right, try to get a bit more in Muhammad, or maybe have other characters to increase her crit. Is page review available now? No, the Firefly, it is not available now. And then crit damage, okay, could be better. I think the crit damage could be better, so try to get more, alright, my guy. Try to get more. And then more stats. Okay, yeah, effect rest. Do you really want effect rest? This one is kind of debatable, but the rest is kind of jump stats. Personally, I would not get effect rest. I would just go for more crit stats, hopefully. That's the plan, but yeah. But ice damage is nice. But overall, I would say Muhammad roughly. If you don't have any other characters to increase the crit rate, definitely get more crit rate in, right? Because you don't, yeah, because you did not use Izumo. And then crit damage, get more. That's it. That's what I would say for now. And then light code, signature light code, really good, right? Crit rate, damage dealt, recover skill point, good shit. And then traces, not maxed out. Definitely max out all of them. Basic attack, don't really have to do it because you barely use it, right? But the rest, definitely max it out because all of these are damage. Those are big PP damage for the Herda, right? The damage is okay, but Herda, yeah, crit rate can be higher. Assuming no Sunday. Yes, true. Alright. Next up, Relic set, Scholar and Rotellan Arena. Yeah, Scholar is nice. Rotellan Arena, as long as you have high crit rate, this is definitely will give you more damage overall, right? But judging by your build, just go for Izumo. I feel like Izumo would be a lot more valuable for you. So yeah, that's my take. And then Eidolons E1, more stacks equals more damage. Good freaking shit, man. Good freaking shit. I have no issues there. And then yeah, nice. Overall, just yeah, crit rate. If you have other characters that can increase your crit rate, just get more crit. You don't really need more crit rate, but if that's not the case, get more crit rate. Crit damage, I feel like just get a bit more crit damage, alright? Just get a bit more crit damage. So yeah, I forgot about that. That's the plot twist. What's the plot twist? I done missed something. Hi Kiryu, welcome to the stream, man. Have you been? Have you been doing really well? Sheesh. I have Jade for crit damage. Does Jade gives off crit damage? I don't think she does though. Or did she? That's just for her. I mean, Jade's gonna gain 5 stacks. Each stacks. Okay, when the enemy. Okay. Yes, just for her. The crit damage is just for her. That's the thing. It's not for the Herda. Your Jade is alright. Everything looks nice. The crit rate is debatable as usual. Crit damage could be better as well. I mean, the ratio is 1 to 2, which is nice. But it's debatable. Right. There's so much problem. I don't know, man. Yeah, your Jade is definitely not critting anytime soon, bro. Unless you have unless you have characters to increase her crit rate even more, right? If that's the case, then you're good. If not, yeah, this is the big. Oh fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why am I sneezing? Bless you. Yeah, sorry, chat. Sorry for the dad sneeze. It's always the case if I sneeze. I always have a dad sneeze. But yeah. Hey, appreciate it though. Appreciate it, chat. Thank you. But I don't know. I just got so weird this review because too much 3x character. Like this live stream is going much interesting, very nice. Yes, it's definitely a good mix. It's definitely a good mix of our characters. Cause maybe chat, the caster's fever is already done. It's gone. It's already gone. Who knows? But yeah. The other I have tribute for buffer. Yes, that's true. Jade has who? Is Jade with D Herda? Because Jade technically is the best sub DPS for D Herda, right? And yeah, this light cone, it does grip off speed, but it doesn't really matter, right? Your speed is too low to get. any effects of this whatsoever are at the very least a good effect, right? It's just an extra speed. It's not gonna reach 134 unless you have other characters to increase her speed, right? And yeah, traces, max out and everything nice, relic set, wind soaring and Duke. Okay. Interesting. A two-piece. I think I would go for like a four-piece. I think four-piece Duke would be best in slot, right? Chad, if I remember correctly. I think get some warm drinks and blanket. Yes, I think this is one of the aftermaths of like me lacking sleep. Because here's the thing, Chad. Last night I was struggling to fall asleep. I have like only 2 hours of sleep. So and then yeah, I go to sleep at 3 a.m. Okay, it's already wrong. I go to sleep at 3 a.m. and I wake up at 5. I don't know why, and I cannot fall asleep again. So I just go do some work. That's why the video is uploaded at like 7 a.m. this morning. Okay, but yeah, I think go for like a four-piece Duke. I think Duke would, yeah, four-piece Duke would be much better than this two-piece, right? That's my opinion. And I think, yeah, check Pryden. Okay, yeah, Pryden does agree. Four-piece Duke is technically better. Well, technically the best in slot is Poet, right? So yeah. We're reviewing the Jade here. Luke and yeah, Eidolon is 0, but okay. Muhammad Rafli, this is kinda debatable, alright? Because I feel like your Jade, especially Jade. Jade wants a lot more crit rate than this, and maybe well, crit damage is debatable because yes, she does get a lot of crit damage, right? But crit rate, I think she wants crit rate. I love building the opposite. No, Karen, no. Alright, Poet with the Zuma, she easily reaches 100% crit. Yeah. Poet, yeah, Jade can run with Poet, right? Because most of her damage technically came from her follow-up attacks, and that doesn't really need, yeah, she doesn't really need to move. So that's technically the best in slot. So yeah. Definitely get a bit more crit rate though here. Okay, Muhammad roughly. Hopefully that helps or that works. So yeah. Anyways, my guy, thank you so much for letting me check out your account. Overall, okay, there's a lot of stuff to fix in my opinion. So if you have any more questions, my guy, just yeah, either DM me through your Discord or ask the Honkai Star Rail help channel in the Discord server. By the way, if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, links are in the description of the stream. We are having a giveaway at 2K member, which is close. So please do join in. Please do join in. Alright. But anyways, chat. Muhammad, thank you so much for letting me check out your account. Next up, we have Kara. Yes. Yeah, also you can do exclamation mark Discord. And hopefully Nightbot is not broken. And yes, Nightbot is not broken. Okay. It is Kara's turn. Let me just grab his UI real quick. Adventuring and I don't know. Okay. Adventuring and I don't know. Isn't it something else? Hold on. Is it Misha and Akron or Adventuring and somebody else, Kara? Who is it going to be though? No? No? Okay. Misha and Akron? Okay, Misha and Akron. I guess, yeah. Misha first, then Akron. So, chat, let's check out the Misha. And okay, it's break, chat. To be fair, Misha can run break, sort of, right? Sort of can run break, but yeah. Because Seal Slammer tournament went, I don't know. Star Soul, I don't know. I don't know, to be fair. Maybe see. But yeah, right. Right. Debatable. There's no crit stats whatsoever. Okay. Speed is not really 134, so you need help with the speed, right? I don't think his kit increased speed whatsoever. Yeah, his kit doesn't really increase speed at all. So yeah, speed is kind of debatable. No crit stats. Break effect is 200%. Right. I mean, technically, break built a Misha does work. I think it does work. Break Misha does work in a way. Is it good? Probably not. Probably wouldn't be good, but yeah. I don't know. It's actually debatable here. Fuck. Right. I don't know what to say, don't care, really. It's just a break Misha. It's a break Misha. What can I say? It's a bit cursed. Lower accurate Misha, yes. He breaks his, well, not really his mind. Oops, and he's so. Okay, I don't know what to say. They're not gonna lie. That break effect is shockingly low. Maybe the Lycan. Okay, the Lycan is S1 though. Keep in mind, chat. I think S5 Lycan gives off like double this, or like at the very least close, yeah, over 40%. So it's kind of makes sense. It's not that much. But still, this Lycan has crit rate. And with the current crit rate you have, that is not gonna be that useful at all. So yeah, good morning. Hello, Caleb. Good morning to you. So technically, it's nighttime for me, but good morning, man. Welcome to the stream. If you're a good substat, Misha is a good as good as hyper carry. Yes, same goes as a lot of other characters. So yeah, but still. Okay, next up, Traces. Blue, nice. Ult is max, which is nice, but the rest is definitely not max. Definitely max them out, right? Because all of this is for the ult, right? Helps out the ult cycle. Skill, more damage. So definitely get those two up, please, and then you will be good to go. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Yes, chat, like and subscribe if you guys haven't. I think I'm gonna do something special and 25k sub. I don't know what though. Maybe face reveal. I don't know. Who knows? I already have the webcam though. I can turn it on right now, but I don't know. But yeah, we're getting close to 25k though. Where did Kara go? Kara's definitely here, I think. But yeah. Okay, next up, relic sets. Iron Cavalry Talia. I mean, Talia's not gonna get activated, right? So no extra break effect. And yeah, Iron Cavalry is nice. I guess for a break build, this is a nice set, right? So all good. And then Eidolons E6. Good. Good shit. Good shit. Right. Overall. I don't know. Kara, really. That's Rappa relics, by the way. Give it back to Rappa, please. I feel like Rappa will have a much more used to this, because this is a bit cursed. I'm gonna be real. This is a bit cursed. Okay, Kara. Is it usable? I think it can make it work, but I don't think it will do good though. That's the thing. Like even if this is well built, super break meta is kind of falling off a bit. So yeah, a bit, not by a lot, but a bit. But nice hard damage output as Firefly Rapid. True, you're not wrong. But yeah, anyways, Kara. Interesting. Okay, next up is the what's it called? The Akron, right? So chat, let's check out the Akron. And okay, wait, this is so far. Oh, wait. This Akron looks normal. Okay, is this just a normal Akron Kara? Because if it is, then that's good. Holy. Attack 4.2k. Yeah, no attack orb, right? So attack is fine. Speed, she doesn't really need speed. Crit rate 47. You have Izumo, you have E1, or you have E2. Okay, nice. So crit rate is 77%, and if you have characters that can advance her or not really advance her increase her crit rate, right? That'll be really good. If not, it's not really the end of the world, really. So yeah, all good. Crit damage, not bad either, right? So far, so good though. Right, main must normal, bro. No curse spell on her. Fair enough. She is best girl in Pentecote. Well, no, best girl in Pentecote is technically Firefly, but yeah. But overall, this is well made. Fairly optimized as well. Right, tag orb. Nice, Kara. This is. I have Sunday now, so if that's the case, you will have over 90% crit rate, maybe 97%. Yeah, 97% crit rate, which is good shit. So I have no issues there. Nice. And then light code, signature light code, yeah. Obviously, crit damage, damage dealt, ult damage increase, good shit. Traces, maxed out besides basic attack, that's fine. Relic sets, Pioneer and Izumo. For E1 to E5, Izumo is the best in slot. E6, change it to what's it called? Inner Soul Soda. But nah, this is nice. Really good. So no issues here. Okay, next up, Eidolons, E2. Nice. That's the most valuable Eidolons Akron has, right, in her kit. So that's nice. That's genuinely nice. I have no issues there whatsoever, chat. Sheesh. God. Lovely, lovely, lovely jobby, Kara. This is actually lovely jobby. A pretty damn good Akron. Sheesh. Lovely build, Kara. Yeah, I don't really have anything much to say for that Akron other than it's pretty well made. Is it amazing? Is it like wow out of this world? No, I wouldn't say. I would say no, because we have seen way better Akrons out there, right? But it's still really good, right? It's still really well made. I use Fushan, Sunday Akron, and Wealth. Okay, if that's the case, your Akron is overcapping in crit rate. Maybe change the Fushan to Venturine. Kara, I think that'll be way better. Why? Because the Venturine's ult gives out passive, which is like an extra stack, right? For Akron's ult. I think that will be way better, but yeah. It's well good since all my builds is cursing. True, but still. Okay, chat. Anyways, we've done with the pay to review session again. We are going back to the wheels, alright? We're going back to the wheels session, alright, chat? You don't see it? You don't see it? But yeah, it is time. Pay to review session is done for now. We're going back to the wheel again. 2 wheels, and then after that is gonna be Una and Jen, okay? It's gonna be Una and Jen. This wheel time, but before that, chat, we have something that I usually do. You guys know what it is. You guys know what it is. It is time. Alright, it's time. I want you guys to guess. It's time. Not wheel time. Before wheel time, there's what? Alright, I just fell informed. Nice. Yes, you guys know, right? 12 break, yes. Yes. It's a habit of mine. Usually 2 hours in, I have a toilet break, alright? So, chat, give me like a minute or two. Let's continue streaming. Yes. Yes, I've been holding a big one here. Oh, that sounded wrong. But, chat, I'm going to the toilet. After that, we are going to spin. So, stay tuned. And in the meantime, like and subscribe, share the stream, and take care of D Herda for me, alright? So, yeah. BRB, chat. BRB. Alright, I'm back. What did I miss? I'm going to switch my Remembrance MC set to my gas series to show it to August. No, I won't. I see that. Juke looks, no. 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 So I agree with the take that Super Break is falling off. My E2 Firefly is going to continue to restart content for a while. Okay. Alright. Wheel, no wheel. What if I told you that? What if I say changing plans, chat? We're not doing wheels. So what will happen? Vertical investment is truly a good thing. Vertical investment. What is vertical investment? What is vertical investment, chat? Oh, bro's back. Yes, finally, bro took forever. Yes, it was a huge one. All right, chat. It was a huge one. Okay. There is my message above. I'm going to build crit links. Nice. Yes, you don't care, alright? Don't. If it's a crit links, I want to see a new set, okay? I want to see a new set. Nothing that you take from something else, okay? Alright, but it's fine. We have the wheel again. Let me just write down the names first. All the new names. We have 125 people. Oh shit, it's not going down, chat. The wheel is not going down. Holy shit. But anyways, chat. Put us over there on the wheel. Let's have a couple more shuffle, right? Good luck. Keep in mind, five skips in a row. We are going to go back to the paid review session. Alright, chat. 5 skips in a row, and we got Raptor ID. Do you have Raptor ID? Are we gonna skip five times in a row again? We'll see. We'll see, Una. Break or break links, which is more cursed? Links or break? Nothing. Both are already cursed. But we have Raptor ID. Do you have Raptor ID, chat? Raptor ID, this is rigged for real. What do you mean rigged? No, you're just unlucky, man. You're just unlucky. But do you have Raptor ID? Raptor ID going once. Raptor ID going twice. Oh, Raptor's here, chat. Raptor's here. When we just start the count, my guy's here. Finally. Alright, it's time. Let me just grab your UID real quick. Alright, my guy. Just grab your UID real quick. It's a, it's Face Out and Maybe. Who's Maybe? Who's Maybe, chat? Wait, who's Maybe? Face Out and Maybe. Build guide? Okay, build guide. Okay. This is a rigged one. One away a third time. What do you mean rig? No. Why do I spend the effort to rig the reviews? Why do I spend the effort to rig the reviews? Why? Why would you make me think that's worth it? I'd rather just review y'all, alright? Face out anyone? Okay. Face out anyone. Chat, we need a name. We got Face Shao. We need one more name. Who are we reviewing, chat? He meant to say Mighty. But, well, to be fair, my guy don't have Mighty. My guy did not have Mighty in his support list, right? So maybe it's somebody else. I see this person just lost 50-50. My guy just got sealed, chat. My guy just got sealed. Chat choice, yes, chat choice. And we need a name, y'all. We need one name. I see Bobbin, I see Lingsha. I see Seal. Well, Sealer is not here, but yes. Firefly, okay. Whoa, Bobbin. I see a lot of Bobbin, Lingsha. Okay, mostly Bobbin, Lingsha, Firefly. Let me just grab the poll here. This is gonna be our first poll, because you guys know we are an advocate of democracy here. We support democracy, chat. Alright, we support democracy. It's gonna be Lingsha. It's gonna be Bobbin. It's gonna be Firefly. Mostly I see that tree. Casteries. Ted wants to see Casteries. My mom wants to see Casteries. What are we thinking here, chat? Do we give Casteries? Okay, you know what? I'll give Casteries in the choice here. But Firefly and then Casteries. Because one, why not? Why not? Okay, chat, I want you guys to pick the big four. In the meantime, we are gonna check out the face shadow. The chat, when we finish the face shadow review, we are gonna review the top one here on the vote. Alright, chat? So yeah. Anyways, we got face shadows. Chat, let's check out the face shadow. And right. Oh, nice. Nice indeed, actually, sheesh. Nice, some sacred trade. Yes, nice. Actually, pretty good. Like Loki. I hate my brain when I read Bobbin. Why, man? It's Bobbin, man. It's Bobbin. It's freaking Bobbin, alright? But overall looks, sheesh, face out. This is probably what you should be aiming. Minus the speed, though, but yeah. Let's see. Attack 3.3k. Is it tag boots? Yeah, it's attack boots, and then wind orb. So attack kind of makes sense. And then speed 122. Face shell does 1 speed, alright? Face shell does 1 speed. 134 is like the bare minimum if possible. But if you can get like 145 plus, I think that'll be pretty good. So yeah, definitely get a bit more speed, alright? Definitely get a bit more speed. And then you'll be good to go, Raptor. So yeah. Who the fuck run Faye with Sunday? I don't know. Definitely not me. Definitely not me. And why would you run Sunday though? Because it's already overcapping with crit. That's the thing. That's the thing. It's already overcapping with crit. An extra 20% more crit? Yeah, no. Rather have less crit right here, more crit damage, right? If you want to go for that. Okay. And then crit rate 100%. Nice. Nice indeed. It's over by 0.5. It's fine. And then crit damage 100, almost 150. Ratio is almost 1 to 1.5. Good. Overall, really nice there. Just the speed, alright? Just the speed, Raptor. That's it. That's all the issue here so far. Just the speed. And then more stats. Fairly optimized. And then we get issues there and win orb. Yeah, essentially just the speed, alright? That's it. That's it. Literally. Alright, Raptor. Get the 134 speed at the very least. Maybe speed boots. That will solve your issue. Speed boots will literally solve your issue once and for all. Other than that, everything looks good, okay? Other than that, everything looks good. And then next up, light cone, signature light cone, more crit rate, and ignores defense, right? A lot of defense, so nice. And then traces, maxed out on everything, good. Relic sets, wind soaring and do run. Pretty much right now, still the best in slot for Fei Xiao. So I have no issues here. And then Adalots is 0, but yeah. Raptor, essentially just the speed. Nothing more, nothing less. Get the 134 at the very least. If you can get the 145, that's gotta be a bit better. That's gonna be sort of better as long as your other stats doesn't take a hit, right? If you can get the 134 without changing the other stats, you're good to go. So yeah, pretty good. Nice. Nice face out here. Nice face out. And then let's chat. How about we let the poll run for a bit longer, like just a slightly bit longer. So chat, make sure to vote on who you want to get reviewed next in this account. All right, let me know through that poll right there, because we are an advocate of democracy, right, chat? I got 98 and 147 speed. 147 speed is really good. That's really nice indeed. Sheesh. Is Bobbin? Yeah. Bobbin's winning. Okay, you're gonna close the poll in like 10 seconds. So 10, 9, 8, 7. Yep. Pick your poison, chat. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And voila. Close the poll. Who's the winner though? Bobbin with the... Okay, it's actually pretty tight. God damn, you guys are split here. Jeez. But Bobbin is the winner fair and square. I guess we check out the Bobbin here. The Bob boy. Yep, Bobbin. Bobbin, let's go. Yes, it's Bobbin time. AKA Robin. Keep that in mind, chat. Bobbin is Robin. Anyways, you asked what vertical investment is. It's basically, instead of pulling for the next shiny, you pull for characters Eidolon and put your all into building them. Ah, okay. I thought it was a proper investment. Fuck. No, okay. I guess you can definitely do that, especially for OP characters. Like D Herda, if you have E6 as 5 D Herda, yeah, you're set for a year. Like that will set you up for a lifetime, man. So yeah, okay, we got Robin though, chat. So yeah, we check out the Robin, and then after that we spit. So chat, let's check out the Robin. And okay. Interesting. I have a couple of things to say, obviously, chat. Obviously, a couple of things to say. Let's see. Robin. HP defense. Yeah, she should survive. Speed. Oh, not really speed. Attack. 4.2k. That's alright. That's a pretty good attack for Robin, I should say. So I have no issues whatsoever. And then speed 117. Okay. Here's the issue, chat. I would assume you're using Von Mac. Okay, you're using Von Mac. So in order to activate Von Mac, you need to have 120 speed. And I see you don't have that. So try to get that 120 speed, alright, Raptor? Try to get 120 speed. Why? To activate Von Mac, okay? That's it. That's it. In fact, most of the time, Robin's wants 120 speed, unless you built her in a different way, right? But in general, you want the 120 speed. Why? Because most relic sets, no, not relic sets, most planners have that speed threshold, and usually that threshold is around 120. We're talking about Space Link Station. We're talking about the Fleet of the Ageless. That I think is also another 120 speed. So yeah, Von Wack as well. So in my opinion, try to get the 120 speed at the very least. That's it. A bit more. Yep, that's it. Unless you have characters that can increase her speed. Which if you're using a Robin with a Fei Xiao team, unless you have Wohuo, which, well, to be fair, doesn't, no, not really Wohuo, but yeah. If you're using this Robin in the Fei Xiao team, in the Farden team or the Fart team, yeah, you won't be getting that speed, right? So yeah, try to get that speed, okay? And more stats. Fairly optimized. Energy regen, that's what you want, right? I have no issues there. And yeah. Overall, yeah, same thing, Raptor. Same thing as your Fei Xiao, just the speed. Same thing, essentially, just the speed. Nothing more, nothing less. Whoa, sneak peek. Oh. Whoa, nice. But yeah. And then yeah, like codes, event like code, right? If you don't have the signature, this is the best in slot. In fact, if you're free to play and you want to save for other units, just use this like code. It's okay, it's not really as good, but it's definitely, yeah, you can compete with the signature with this like code. So no issues here. And then traces, makes sense besides talent. Definitely try to get the talent right, so because, well, yeah, more crit damage. Who doesn't love that, right? Who doesn't freaking love that? But it's only by a bit, so yeah. If you can upgrade it, basic attack, you don't really need it, really. So yeah. And then relic sets, Wind Soaring and Musketeer, mostly just for the attack, which, yeah, that's what usually people do. You can use other sets as well, as long as it has that plus 12% attack, right? Also, Von Wack, get that speed up, and you will move 100% first every game. Well, not really 100%, but most stages you will move first. I ran out of energy. That's fine, Raptor. That's fine, just to let you know. This max talent basic is not needed. Yes, that's true. You don't really need the basic attack. Just upgrade the talent, skill, and ult for Robin. Basic attack, you barely even move with Robin. Barely. So yeah, next up, Eidolon 0, but yeah, okay. A Raptor, essentially the same thing with your Fei Xiao. Just speed. Nothing more, nothing less. You can keep every stats here the same. All you need is an extra speed. That's it. 120 speed, an extra 3 speed. Would do you wonders, alright, my guy? Would do you wonders here. So yeah. Anyways, Raptor, thank you so much for letting me check out your account. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask while in the Discord server, in the Honkai Star Rail help channel, or DM me. That's also an option. So yeah. But it's time, chat, to go back to wheel. Alright, it's time for a wheel. Another wheel session, alright, chat? Another wheel session. We don't have any new entries. That's fine. We're gonna spin, alright? No. Do a couple of shuffles and a spin, and I'm just gonna say, chat, good luck. We need names. Remember, chat, 5 skips in a row. We are going to go back to the pay interview session. But anyways, we have Fruit Boy. Do we have Fruit Boy, chat? Do we have Fruit Boy? Fruit Boy? Fruit Boy? Do you have Fruit Boy? No Fruit Boy? Shit, yeah, I don't see any Fruit Boy though so far. I guess we can, yeah, do the count right. So Fruit Boy going once, Fruit Boy going twice, Fruit Boy going third, and final time. As a total skip, chat. First skip of the train. Is it gonna be a skip train? We'll never know. We'll never know. Alright, we'll never know. This might be the skip train. Who knows? And we got Twin Tail Enjoyers. Do you have Twin Tail Enjoyers? Twin Tails Enjoyer. Twin Tails, are you here? Twin Tails. Twin Tails, are you here? Twin Tails Enjoyer. We need Twin Tails Enjoyer. Twin Tails, is it the skip? He here? I don't know, man. Bro might like Sparkle, not gonna lie. Maybe here. Okay. Twin Tail Enjoyer is here, chat. Twin Tail Enjoyer is here. And let's see. The count is Asia. It's gonna be March Hunt. And D Herda is first showing off. Interesting. It's first showing off. Okay. Let's see though. Will it be impressive or will it be not? Only time can tell. Sparkle Lover Arise. Sheesh. I hope Tesla from Honkai's Impact is playable here. Tesla? Who the fuck is Tesla? Raw. Some guy lol just showed up. Because somebody said Sparkle Simp. Which is fair enough, really. Nice serval battery. I mean, not really. It's not really serval battery, chat. It's not really a serval battery. But yeah, we got March Hunt and D Herda here. I guess you can go for a March. Yeah, March 1st, right? So chat, let's check out the March 7. And ooh. Ooh, chat. Nice. Holy, fair enough. Fair enough. She's super good. Yes, super good, man. This is definitely super duper good. But yeah, overall, nice. Attack 3k. Yeah, you have speed boots, obviously. You don't have imaginary damage boost though, so I guess attack at 3k kind of makes sense in a way. So that's fine. Speed, 142. Yeah, that's really good. Keep in mind, March's Eidolons, the E1 gives you an extra speed, an extra like 10% speed, right? So this could be like over 150, which is really good for March. As like a sub DPS slash battery, right? If you are using Phase Shadow, yeah, this March will slaps, which is good. And yeah, crit rate, you are using this the Herda Lycon, so an extra crit rate right there. Nice, should be enough. Crit damage, same thing, good shit. Yeah. Nice March, genuinely. More stats, a couple of junk stats, but still pretty optimized, so no major issues there. Right. Yeah, March is looking pretty goddamn fine here, chat, I should say. My March is not built. Hey, you did not build March. You did not build Best Girl. How can you not build Best Girl, chat? Mash. That's a sin in this channel. Oh my god. That's a sin in this channel, y'all. Do not upgrade March. What do you mean you did not use March? I'm cooked. Because yes, you're cooked, Mash. You're cooked. Me neither. God damn. Mogard. Should we make a rule, chat? If you guys did not build March, we will ban you from. No, I'm just kidding. God damn, that's too much. And Una, thanks for the 6. Ringgit's man, Argus, please change Sparkle to anyone. No. Okay, yes, you can do that. All good though. But yeah. Okay, next up, light cones. Hurrah or light cone. Yes, you can definitely use this, right? 32% crit rate, imagine that. Sheesh, who doesn't love that, right? Everybody loves that. And then yeah, traces, max out on everything. Well, not really max out on everything, but the close. At the very least, the basic attack, the most important one, is max, right? So that's good, no issues here. And the relic sets, 4-piece Musketeer in Total Arena. Yes, this is pretty much best in slot. Why? Musketeer, basic attack damage increase, 10%. That's pretty good. Rotel Arena, same thing, basic attack damage increase, 20%. That's nice. Really nice. And then Adalots, E6. Nice. I mean, just look at that. Look at that art right there. Who doesn't love that art, right, chat? Who doesn't love the art there? Right? Gonna need her to get stabbed. Hey yo, what do you mean getting March stabbed? No. March ain't getting stabbed, chat, alright? I'll make sure of that. I'll make sure of that, okay? Hopefully. But yeah, anyways. Good shit. Okay, next up is the Herda, right? Next up is the Herda. So, I can do the Herda here. Hold on. Where's the Herda? Yeah, it's chat. Might show off my Hanya one day. Go ahead, Una. Can definitely show off your Hanya. Feel free to review others. Especially Sarval. Okay. Right. But anyways, chat. Next up we have the Herda. So chat, let's check out the big Herda. And oh yeah, obviously. Wow. Try to stop me. She yaps too much. Okay, that's a 10-second timeout, alright? Blaze. That's a 10-second timeout. How dare you do that? Okay. Okay, to be fair, it's just 10 seconds. Because if I do more, I cannot un-timeout you. So yeah. YouTube's... Yeah, I don't know how though. But it's 10 seconds. It's an undeniable rule that a character must be stabbed to get 5-star upgrades. I mean... Did Donald get stabbed? I mean, Himiko sort of gets stabbed. Well, not... It's kinda... But yeah, let's see. This is the Herda. Attack 2.7k. You're using speed boots, right? Yes, you're using ice orb. Izumo. So attack makes sense. By all means necessary, right? So no issues here. Speed on 34, nice. If you're using speed on the Herda, make sure to get 134 speed at the very least, right? At the very least, so that's good. Crit rate 63%. You are using Izumo, so an extra 12, right? 75%. I feel like that is not enough. That is definitely not enough. To entail, unless you have this D Herda with somebody else on your team comp that increase crit. That crit rate is not enough, and I would highly recommend you to get more, right? But crit damage is really nice though. It's like 1 to 3, in fact. Holy shit, that's like amazing ratio. So yeah, that's like amazing ratio. Which is lovely, right? But still, if you don't have anyone else, yes, remember MC. Okay, so it's like, okay. So I would say, Twin Tail, that is still not enough crit rate. Just get like 5 to 10% more crit rate. Because yeah, even with Remembrance MC, it will still be like 85. So in my opinion, get like 5 to 10% more. Get it over 90% crit rate, and I think you should be good to go, right? That's my take. And then more stats of... Okay, there's a couple of junk stats here and there. If you can min-max it, I think this is a bit too much. If you can min-max it, definitely min-max it, alright? Get more crit rated, in fact, I think that will be good to go. But yeah, ice damage should be nice. Alright. Everything looks fine though. Twin Tail, just get a bit like, yeah, 5 to 10% more crit rate. get the crit rate over 90% to make sure she crits 9 out of 10 times, alright? Just to make sure. Because if she did not crit, yeah, the damage just fell off big time, alright? And you don't want that. So yeah, that's it though. Other than that, everything looks good, okay? Other than that, Twin Tails, everything looks really good. So yeah. And next up, light cone, signature light cone, crit rate, more damage dealt there, cover skill point, good shit. Traces, max says basic attack, that's fine. Relic sets, Scholar and Izumo, pretty much. Yeah, best in slot for D-Herda. Yeah, in general, good shit, no issues here. And then Adalots, E1 even. More stacks, that means more damage dealt. That means bigger PP damage. And who doesn't love big PP damage, right, chat? So yeah, no issues here. What's up? Sheesh. But yeah, Twin Tail, just the crit rate. That's it. That's all. That's all. Yeah, in my opinion, just the crit rate, and you will be good to go. All right. I guess up for E2. Yes, true. Been grinding for her that one. Yeah, I've heard that one relic though. Yes, true. E1 very good buff. Yes, it's essentially increased the amount of stacks she can apply, right? And therefore more damage. And who doesn't love that? So yeah. Okay. Anyways, Twin Tail, hopefully that helps. And yeah, thank you so much for letting me check out your account. Sheesh, pretty good. Pretty good. And next up, chat, we are going back to our paid review session. It's gonna be Una and Jen. It's gonna be Una and Jen's turn, alright? And then after that, we are gonna go to another wheel. And then after that, we're going to Hero Spawn and Show. And then we'll see. Can I go more than that? I don't know, probably not. But yeah, we'll see though. But it's time for Una's account. It is Una's account. And then it's gonna be Jen's account. And Kyo, thanks for the sub, man. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Sheesh. Sheesh. God damn, appreciate the sub. Make sure to like and subscribe as well, right, chat? Oh. But it's somebody that I have not. Make sure to like and subscribe. But it is time for I'll go AFK. My headset is about to die. All good. All good, Blaze. All good. Been there as well myself. But alright, let's grab Alright, where's Una's account? Goddamn Una. Una, okay. Where is it? Okay, here it is. Locha and Sparkle. Okay. Locha and Sparkle. Locha and Sparkle. Alright, where's the Locha? Okay, there's the Locha in there. Where's the Sparkle? No Sparkle though. Okay, you did say chase the Sparkle. Who is it? To anyone? Okay. Alright, chase the Sparkle to anyone. Chat, we need a name. We need a name, chat. We need a name. We need a name. To swap out Sparkle. Who are we going to swap out, chat? We need a name. We are gonna check out Locha though. Locha, yes, we are checking out Locha. I see Mighty. I see Sunday, no Ranmei and Mighty. Yeah, okay, no Ranmei and Mighty as well. So who is it, chat? Sunday, Ranmei, no Ranmei, chat. Sunday? Do we agree on Sunday, chat? Locha, we are reviewing Locha water. We are reviewing Locha and somebody else. We need a name. Honestly, I still remember MC. Remember MC? Well, I mean, we can always open up the poll, right? Because we support democracy, right? It's gonna be Locha and then remember MC. Oh, not really Locha. Fuck. Sunday. Yes, Sunday. So yeah, those two. Pick your poison, chat. We are going to close the poll when we finish reviewing Locha, okay? So yeah. Pick your poison. Pick your poison. Okay. Let's chat, Locha first. Let's check out Locha. And ooh, pretty solid though, I would say. A pretty solid Locha, chat, I would say. Sheesh. Interesting. Interesting indeed. God damn. Alright, hold on. Let me grab a tissue real quick. Let's see. Alright, more stats. HP defense. I mean, it's just for his own survivability, right? So that's fine. By all means necessary. The HP and defense should be fine. Attack, almost 4.1k. That's wow. That attack is. I think that might be the highest attack I've ever seen on a launcher chat. 4k attack. 4k. More heals, yes. Locha, remember chat, Locha heals using the attack stats, alright? He heals using the attack stats. Attack is his multiplier. So getting higher attack means technically more heals. So that's nice. That's the stats similar to my Robin. Same here, man. Pretty similar actually, so yeah. And then speed on 43. Pretty nice for Locha. Locha this one at the very least 134, right? So that's pretty good speed. More stats. Auto healing boost, nice. No energy regen. I guess it's alright because Locha's ultimate is just mostly just to remove debuffs. The upgrades as well is just mostly to deal damage, right? But mostly what you want is this to remove one debuff. That's it. So yeah. No, not having energy regen is fine. Also, a lot of effect rest. Good, good. What icon are you using? Okay, you're using the signature. So yeah, this should be good to go. This should be good to go. Holy shit, yeah. Nice. Good Locha, Una. This is actually a good Locha. I have no issues here. I have no issues here whatsoever. Sheesh. And then next up, light cone, signature light cone, more attack, obviously, regenerates energy, right? And gain speed after all, which is nice. Who doesn't love an extra speed, right, chat? On their support, which is good shit. I like energy regen on him so I can stock on the Beast Flower in case of emergency. True, that's an option, this Nomia, but hey, this is also a viable build for Locha, so I don't really have any issues here whatsoever, right? And then traces, not maxed out if we max them out, alright? Max out the talent and skill. I think just max out these two and you will be good to go, alright, my guy? Max out those two and you're set. Okay, next up, relic sets, Cloud and Musketeer. Attack, obviously, yeah, heals, obviously, nice. And then Cloud for more outgoing healing boost, which is a good addition. Broken Keel, you do have the effect res. Okay, you do have the effect res. So an extra crit damage for your DPS, right? And who doesn't love that? Who doesn't freaking love that? So for running him with Cass and Mighty, this build is nice for him. If that's the case, yeah, that's true. This Locha will definitely provide a lot of heals for a caster's comp. And I think this will work. Which, yeah, no issues here. And then Adalods, 0, but yeah, chat. This looks bloody fantastic, I would say. What to change? I don't know, actually. This looks... Oh, this already looks great, chat. Maybe next year I'm gonna summon another form for Sparkling Serval. Okay, Twin Tail, I'll be waiting. We'll be waiting. 1v6 3 times in a row with the team. V6. Sheesh, nice. Good, good, good. But yeah. This Locha slaps, you know. This Locha slaps. Dude will heal, and dude will heal good. It's just gonna be better than Gallagher, depends. It all depends, because we all know Gallagher is technically the GOAT for the Caceres team comp, but Locha is also a good choice. Locha is also another good choice. So yeah. Okay, anyways chat, we're gonna close the poll though. Done with the Locha, we're gonna close the poll. And it's going to be Sunday. Okay, we got a Sunday, chat. Birdie boy win. Yeah, Birdie boy just won. Not winning anymore, Una. It's dude won. Dude won the whole battle, which I guess that means we're gonna check out the Sunday chat. So yeah, let's check out the Sunday. And okay, a bit debatable. A bit debatable. The chicken boy is a bit debatable. All right. slightly, but let's see. Let's dive deeper. HP defense, yeah, your Sunday should survive, right? Should survive. Speed 137. Okay, here's the thing, chat. Sunday, mostly you only want to build him in two ways. One, speed tune him to a certain DPS, right? To a certain DPS that you're using him on. And then, yeah, just adjust the speed one lower than the DPS itself, and then the other one is hyper speed. This kind of indicates me that it might be a speed tune Sunday. Is that correct, Una? No, even myself not approving. Okay, so this is not a speed tune Sunday. So if that's the case, speed tune him. All right, Una to character, or make him hyper speed. All right, a hard 60 plus. That's either way will work. All right. And then crit damage is good though, because yeah, crit based DP, crit based supports usually wants at the very least 200% crit damage. Get that, and you're good to go. And more stats, fairly optimized. Well, not really fairly optimized to be fair. A couple of jump stats, right? But energy regen is nice. Effect rate is all right. I feel like you can go for more speed here. Yes, definitely get more speed, alright, my guy? If this is not speed tune, definitely get more speed, alright? And you would be good to go. I must have read the description wrong. What is it, man? What read the description wrong? It gives more energy and damage to allies, right? Which one? Signature? Well, not really signature. Yeah. The ult gives crit damage buff, right? Yeah. Which is nice. It's all good. Okay, next up. Light cones, signature light cone. Really good with the energy, right? More damage dealt here. Plus recover skill point. And who doesn't love that, right, chat? Who doesn't love a free skill point? Because I do. But then again, I do have a couple of scuff moments here and there, right? And I need that. So yeah. Okay. Next up, traces. Max time besides basic attack. That's fine. Relic sets. 4-piece Sacerdos. Yes, that's the best in slot. Lushaka as well as a good one, right? So yeah, no issues here. No issues here. Everything looks pretty good, I should say. So yeah, nice. Good shit. Okay. Anyways, next up, Eidolons is 0, right? Yeah. Una, just the speed, alright, my guy. My DPS is faster than my Sunday, X Jinky1 and D Hera. I mean, if that's the case, that's fine. To be fair, that's fine, because you want Sunday to be 1 speed slower than your DPS. So, yeah, that's actually alright, to be fair. If your DPS is faster than him. Just not faster by a lot, alright? Make sure to not be over by a lot of speed. If it's like 2, 3, 4 speed, I think it's still alright. Okay? It's still alright. They'll count it as speed tuning even though it's not optimal, but the effect is still there. So that's what I would say. Alright, anyways, Una, thank you so much for letting me check out your account. And next up, we have Jen. Jen, it is your turn, Jen. It is your turn. Okay. Ooh, there's something my glasses here. God damn it. Something my glasses. It's like dirt. I'm your mate. Okay, nice. Jen, it's your turn. Can you be the next one to get a reviewed? No, Dragon, I'm sorry. There's still a couple of paid to reviewers, but we are gonna spin the wheel though, so don't worry. There will be more wheels today. Alright. Also, I accidentally put my name twice. All good, Jen. All good. I think I've removed one from the wheel, right? So that's fair enough. Okay, where's your name, though? Jen. Okay, here it is. Mighty and Sunday. Nice. Mighty and Sunday. I just want to flex my good stats, but also bad relics because they can get better. Okay. We'll see though, Jen. It's gonna be an Asia account, right? You get a review on the second one, please. Do you have another one? Just Triby? Okay. We can just review just Triby then. Only Triby? Sure. Maybe we take a sneak peek at the Mighty as well in the meantime, right? No tribby, please. No tribby. Which one though? Huh? Mighty and Sunday or just tribby? Sunday and Mighty, yes, okay. Yeah, we're gonna review that though. So yeah, okay. Mighty and Sunday. Please close eyes, dog meme. Bro. Okay, Mighty first though, so chat, let's check out the Mighty. And okay, Alright. I'm gonna get judged, lol. Probably, yeah. Probably, yeah. But let's see. Mighty. HP 8.9k. Yeah, that's fine, really. That's genuinely fine. Remember, at the very least, Mighty wants 8k HP, right? At the very least, he does want 8k HP. So, that's good HP, chat. That is good HP. Speed the 100 speed, that's fine as long as you have characters to advance his turn. AKA Sunday, AKA Sparkle, somebody else. You do have Sunday though, so that's nice, right? You do have Sunday, good shit, good shit. And then crit rate, 31%. With Mighty's passive, plus 48, it'll be 79% crit rate, right? So, yeah. Yeah. 78% crit rate if you're using, what's it called? Sunday, it'll be 90 plus crit rate, which is nice for Mighty. I think I'm running Sunday with Mighty. Probably, yeah. Probably, yeah. And I think that'll be good, because the crit rate without Sunday, it's gonna be lacking, right? You need more crit rate. So, yeah. We got no speed. It's fine as long as you have characters to advance his turn, right? My damage body piece fully avoid HP. That's fine. Oh, wait, hold on, wait. Oh shit. My club just won against Fulham with a comeback. Nice. 2-1, good shit. And Manchester United lost. Hold on, chat. I am going to rub salt here. Okay, yeah, Manchester United lost. And now they sit 14 in the table. If Tottenham wins, they sit 15. I'm gonna laugh at my friend. But yeah. Crit damage is also not bad. If you can get more, I think that'll be way better. But nah, I think it's alright, really. It's alright. Yeah, but Orb has no crit value. I'll use this. Yeah, definitely get something that has a crit value, alright, Jed? Definitely get something that has crit value on everything, especially on DPS. So yeah. Time to go back to the mines. We welcome you back, obviously. How does one lose to Wolves? It's Manchester United, man. What would you expect? They're shit. it is simple, man. They're shit. What would you expect? Like after making a comeback, now they just lost to freaking Wolves. Even Chelsea won against Wolf. God damn it. But yeah, okay, more stats. Okay, fairly optimized there, to be fair. Fairly optimized. And no imaginary damage. So HP orb, okay. Yeah, kind of makes sense that high amount of HP, right? So yeah. They're saying their shit is going to make wars. Not. It's the truth. If Manchester United, yeah. Yeah, here's the thing. I might get banned if I type Manchester is blue. No, not really. I'm a supporter of Chelsea. I don't give a shit. I support my club and only my club. Come against 10-man PSG victim, yes. So good. True. Yeah, I'm still rubbing salt to the wound here. I'm preparing my salt, alright, chat? It's time for me to roast my Manchester United friends. Unless they're in the cave. If that's the case, then yeah, fair enough. Okay, next up, light cones. The event light cone. Yes, you can use this light cone. It synergizes really well. Yeah, really well, right? More HP, which is nice, and an extra crit damage. Who doesn't love that? Who doesn't love that, right? Okay, traces, maxed out. Not really maxed out. Definitely maxed them out, right? Max up the skill and the ultimate here, especially the skill. The skill is where most of his damage came from, and then ultimate. It's not really most of it, but it's a decent amount, right? The talent it's debatable. It's just to restore HP mostly, the upgrades. So yeah, definitely upgrade those, alright? And then relic sets, okay. Scholar and Longevious, okay. The plan is to try to get a 4-piece scholar, right, Jen? Try to get that. The value in there is a lot. It's way better than a 2-piece. Yes, you will have to go back to the mines, but it is what it is. Do you use basic attack? Not really, not really. Mighty almost never use basic attack. Like, actually, Mighty almost never use basic attack. So yeah. And also Bone. Bone is best in slots, so no issues here. So yeah, try to get 4-piece scholar, alright, Jen? Try to get 4-piece scholar. And yeah, 8 lots is 0. Nice, nice. I'm Barca fan and I was Barca fan. Fair enough. Don't change though. Don't be those plasticky fans, right? I've supported my club for like ever since I was a kid. So that's fair. I never watched football like old days. It's either me watching TV and then TV watching, bro. Guess if it's a review with $1, cast got me too broke. Right now, as of now, Akron, the paid review is closed. Maybe next stream, man. Alright, but for now, it is closed. For now, at the very least. 2-piece. Yes, screw it. It is 2-piece. So yeah. Alright. Anyways, that's probably what I would say, Jed. Very lucky, free to play Mighty because I won 50-50 for him in 70 plus. Hey, congrats though, that's good. But yeah, there's still a lot of stuff that you need to fix, right? From the relic sets, traces and stuff. Well, not really that much though, but some stuff, some minor tweaks. Maybe get more crit rate here, a bit more crit rate, and then a bit more crit damage, you know. Just some tweaks and min-maxings, you know. A couple of these junk stats, you can throw them away if possible, right? So yeah. How much even is paid to review? Either you send one gifted sub, alright? One gifted sub, or a light blue super chat. Not the dark blue, alright? The one that you the one that allows you to write in it, right? The super chat. As long as you can write in the super chat and or gifted subs, I will consider that as a paid to review. Because yeah, I don't really want to put an exact amount, right? Because different countries, they have different minimums. That's how YouTube made it. So yeah, don't really want to pressure, right? No pressure. There's no pay to review. Yeah, no pay to review for now, so no more. If you do pay to review, or you do dono for pay to review, we're not gonna count it. So yeah, I'm still gonna read it though. Don't worry, I'm still gonna read it. But alright, Chad, we have Sunday next. So Chad, let's check out the Sunday. And ooh. Oh, nice. Looks good. Chad. Looks good. Holy shit. Alright, fair enough. Fair freaking enough. Nice. DDD Sunday. Yes, it's DDD Sunday. It's unorthodox, but it can work. Can work. Don't worry. It can 100% work, so yeah. Okay. And then, let's see. HP defense. Yeah, your Sunday should survive, right? And then speed, 150 speed. Nice. Is that a hyperspeed Sunday? I don't think that's hyperspeed Sunday. Hyperspeed is 160 usually, right? So yeah, it's not really hyperspeed Sunday, but it's still really quick nonetheless, right? Goodbye, Moonsleep. Alright, seriously, thanks for stopping by though, my god. Appreciate your stay. And then yeah, crit damage is also really nice, over 200%. That's what you want, right? More stats, fairly optimized, and also energy regen. This is what you want. I tried for a hyperspeed Sunday. Yeah, that's alright. It's close, you're getting there, but this is fine. It's alright, really. So yeah, it's actually alright. And next up, light codes, a DDD. Yeah, this is a really good this is a broken light code. If you have this, yeah, try to get as much copy as this as you can, definitely. And then traces, not mixed out, but we mixed them out. These are all buffs, right? You can ignore the basic attack though, but get all of these up because these are all buffs. 13. So yeah, he's Bronya like and you don't have this one, even this one. Yeah, you can also do that. That's also a good choice. The really budget friendly option is the Yukong Light Cone. That one is actually low key the most budget option you can get. It's the weakest out of the bunch, but it still works. So yeah. And then relic sets, 4-piece Sacerdos and Lushaka. Sacerdos is technically the best in slot. But here's the thing, Jet. If you really want to get Hyperspeed Sunday, you can go for like a 2-piece Sacerdos and 2-piece Hacker Space. That way you can get that extra 12% speed boost, right? Which means you will have more speed in total, which is a good thing to have, right? So no issues whatsoever. And Lushaka is fine, no issues here. And then Adalots is 0, right? How about Windset? I don't know. I don't think Windset will be that viable for Sunday. No, to be fair, you can definitely use it. Okay, I'm just gonna be real. The Eagle set, you can technically use it for every single support in the game. You can technically use it for every single support in the game, like Loki, the Eagle set. That's why endgame people, or especially in the meme, right? For some reason, my TikTok is filled with either Valorant or Star Rail, right? Usually there's like people in the the Star Rail TikTok community or like the Indonesian one. They say like endgame people have like the eagle disease or the eagle virus, something like that. It essentially means we are overhyped by hyperspeed eagle set, right? Just chucking, everything has to use eagle set, blah yada yada yada. Yeah. gotta know what you're doing when using eagle. That's the thing. You have to know what you're doing. Because if you just chuck an eagle set and just for the sake of it, it will ruin your cycle. Like you will fucked up. Wait, so my Eagle Sunday is not a mistake? Well, not really. I would say not really. Because here's the thing. Eagle set is, especially in the late game, is viable for pretty much all supports. Some are better than others. Don't get me wrong. Some are better than others. But yeah, it's viable for all supports, essentially. Eagles for 100 cycle nerds. That's true. Most of the time it is. But is what endgame content players are doing. Especially the hardcore ones, right? So yeah, that's why you want a lot of Eagle set. But hey, look at me. Do I even have Eagle set? Fuck my life. Here's the thing, chat. Do I even have Eagle set? I don't think every single one of my characters is using Eagle set. I don't think so. I can only think of one, and that's Sampo. But yeah, I don't think. See, chat, even I don't have an Eagle set ready. God damn. Yeah, okay, to be fair, okay, this is kind of cursed. I just realized that. Fucking hell, okay. I don't know what I'm going with this. Same thing, I don't know what I'm going with that. I'm just rolling. Okay, chat, see, chat, I don't. What do I have these? Oh, right. Yeah, chat. Thing in Eagle set. Yeah, I don't know. Last time I touched Ting Yud, I think it was like a year and a half ago. Back then, I know shit about the game. I was that low-key, you don't know what to do, type of player, but yeah. But anyways, yeah. Overall, this is nice. Gen, by the way. Good shit. Now I'm in game and I don't have a single eagle set. Hey, so we're free of the eagle disease, alright, man? We're free of the eagle disease. But if you have eagle set, then go ahead. By all means, because eagle set, when used right, is good. Alright? It's good, don't get me wrong. It is good. But then again... Hey, yo, what the fuck? Hey, yo, what the What the fuck? Alright, okay. We just stumble upon something cursed. Nice. We just stumble upon something cursed. But all right. Okay, what time is it? Oh, fuck. It's 10:30. Um, should have seen my face, shall? Okay, chat. Here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. It is 10:30 right now. I am not feeling great. Okay, I'm gonna be real. Last night I did not sleep well. All right, here's the thing. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. Sleep soon if you're tired for real. Yes, here's the thing, chat. Last night I slept at 3. Okay, I slept at 3 a.m. after playing Valorant, right, and playing futsal with my friends. And then for some reason I woke up at 5 a.m. Okay, I woke up at 5. Keep that in mind. Alright, no, we're not ending stream now. This is a bit of a slightly story time, but not really story time. But yeah. I woke up at 5. I'll try to go back to sleep. I cannot go back to sleep. So essentially, I'm awake from 5 a.m. until 10:30 p.m. here with 2 hours of sleep. I feel dead. That's why I stumble. I don't know. I feel like I stumble a lot when I talk today, especially in this stream. That's like one of the side effects if I lack sleep. Just gibberish. Sometimes I don't sleep all weekend. That's bad, man. That's genuinely bad. Like scientifically, if you do that often, it's bad. Could lead to Alzheimer. All right, Chad. That's for real. That could lead to Alzheimer. So don't do it every day. This is a once in a life, well, not once in a life, but yeah, once in a month thing. I don't know. Is it insomnia? I don't really wanna self-diagnose. It might be because this happened a couple of times in the past couple of months, especially when I'm feeling stressed about uni. Because fuck my uni is stressful. Oh, slightly stressful. But yeah. Just ain't sleep. That's the thing. It's not really sleep. It felt like a nap for me. It felt like I haven't really fell asleep. But when I look at the clock, oh yeah, it's already past 2 hours. So yeah, technically it's sleep, right? But here's the thing, John. We still have 2 more paid reviews. So okay. Here's what I'm going to do, chat. We're gonna do the last 2 paid reviews. So bear with me, chat. Gonna do the last 2 paid reviews, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Okay. Either have rest, sleep immediately, or watch some YouTube vids, or just relax essentially until my proper bedtime, or at least until I fall asleep on my own. But yeah, chat. I guess we'll do the last 2 page review, alright, chat? Bear with me. Last 2 page review. You're on spot and show. Just to finish off the day, and then we're good to go. Help me for stream, boss. Yes, that's true. That's true. And I'm a straight A student, so I must be doing something right. Yes. I don't know, man. Am I a straight A student? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, my uni has a pretty low standard to get A's. I think that's yeah. I mean, my GPA is 3.8. Yeah, my GPA is 3.8. But then again, it's pretty easy to get a 4 in my uni, so it's not really bragging, right? But yeah. Okay. By the way, we got hero spawn, right? Let's do hero spawn first. Okay, where is it? Hero spawn. Hero spawn. My guy only. Okay. Yes, it is your turn, hero spawn. Cass and anyone else. Do you have anyone in mind, hero spawn? Do you have anyone in mind? Cause we need to. Cause I want to do this quick. Anybody in mind, hero spawn? Because we're gonna review casteries, right? Do we need one more person? We need one more character to get reviewed on. Okay, and also show is cast and tribute, right? Remembers MC? Can you remember MC? Yeah, I guess we're down for remembers MC. Chat, we agree on remembers MC. We agree. Okay, Ron May, never mind. Hero spawn was Ron May. I guess we can check out the Ron May here. We'll check out the Ron May. Just sleep. Oh, hold on, man. I don't want to have depth. All right, and this is not gonna feel good. I don't want to have depth. All right. I don't want people just wait for a whole other stream right next week for the paid review because they might not be here. So yeah. Well, we'll finish up the last one, the final two. It's a chat, Casteries, and then Ron May. MC, it means MC. Ah, okay, MC. Whoops, my bad. Up, Army MC. Army MC. Push it next stream. Nah, no. Put it today. Let's chat. Let's check out the Casteries. And okay. 10k. Okay, to be fair, Hero Spawn, not gonna lie, I'm gonna be real. We've seen a 10k HP Casteries just like an hour or two before this. We saw that. I think it's from Firewall, I think. But yeah, this is 10k. Another 10k HP chat. Holy shit. Another 10k. Another one. Alright? And yeah, no, I guess that's fine, but you still have pretty good stats on the rest, so that's nice. Yeah, HP 10k. Blah. Speed 87. Poet 32% crit rate, so the crit rate will be 97%. Holy moly macaroni, that's freaking amazing. I mean, it will be overcapping if there's Remembrance MC, right? But yeah. Eh. Okay, but crit damage is good. 200% crit damage is really nice for Castery, so no issues there. And yeah, more stats. Fairly optimized though. No issues whatsoever. HP orb, obviously. Why am I asking that? Obviously, HP orb. 10k might as well be normal. No, Selena, nope. 10k HP is not normal for Casteries. All right, Selena. You need to have like maybe Eidolons. No, not Eidolons. You have to have S3, S4 in order to have like normal stats while also having 10k HP. I think that's the bare minimum that you need to have. So yeah. Okay, next up, light cones. Signature light cone S3. This kinda is one of the reasons why you have 10k HP, 45% HP. Like that's wow, that's huge, right? And yeah, ignores the fans, advance forward. A lot more of those as well with S3. Yeah, who doesn't love that, Chad? Who doesn't love that? S3 light cone. Lovely job, right? And then traces. No blue. But maxed out besides basic attack, which is great. But still no blue, but S3 light cone, huh? Okay. And then relic sets, potent bone. Yep, we've talked about it before. Why is it's the best in slot, right? It is still the best in slot, no issues here. And then 80 lots. Okay. Right. E0 S3. We got 2 in 20 pulls. Goddamn lucky bastard. But E0 S3. Now that, my friend, is yeah. Now that kind of bamboozled me, man. Now I'm confused. Why? Just why? You rather have E2 S1, man. It's better to have E2 S1 than E0 S3. Not glad I was expecting E3, E6 or E3. Same, man, same. But goddamn, still though, I'm gonna be real. The other stats, they still look really good, chat. They still look really good. Like, I'm not kidding. To be fair, they still look good. They still have enough crit rate and crit damage, enough. Yeah, enough. Not really enough, but fairly optimized as well. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, it's definitely good stats. This one is actually good. That one is viable. That one is not for the memes. It's actually for like, yeah, it's actually properly built. Okay, next up, Maga was is Harmy MC, right? Harmy MC. This is Harmy MC. Hey, Respond. Thanks for the $2, man. Did you say you friend me last time if I got 10k? Really? There we go. There we go. There we go. Sent. It's sent. All right, chat. It's sent. GG's. Fair play. Fair play to you, Hero Spawn. Fair play to you. But yeah, next up we have Remembrance MC, right? Not really Remembrance. This is Harmony MC, chat. So let's check out the Remembrance MC. Not Remembrance. The Harmony MC. And okay, right. Right. Nice. First of all, nice. Hero Spawn. Genuinely. HP defense should be enough. Speed, really well made. Harmony MC does want a lot of speed. If you can get hyper speed, that'll be really good. But if not, this is enough. Like by all means necessary, right? And then more stats. 200 and almost 240% break effect. You're using the Good Night's Sleep well, so that gives you more break effect, right? Technically, DDD is what I would go for as well. Because DDD with Harmony MC, yeah, shit slaps. So yeah, break effect should be good to go. Other than that, everything looks nice. Maybe energy regen is okay. To be fair, not really, because it's pretty easy to fill out her what's called her ult, right? It's pretty easy to fill out. Harmony MC's ult, so I guess it's fine. Can let it go. So overall, really nice. Overall, really nice. DDD or Harmony MC at Pure Fiction is super good. Yes, that's true. That's true. DDD on to be fair, DDD on Pure Fiction and Pocket Week Shadows in general are good. Like just in general, they're good. Not even like in with Harmony MC or with Super Break teams. So not really. It's just that DDD is killing me with its rarity. Yeah, that's a thing. It's like a 5-star in disguise, y'all. It's like a 5-star in disguise. So yeah. Okay, next up, light cones. Members of the past, you can definitely use this light cone, right? Mostly for the break effect and extra energy, which is a good thing to have. But another option would be DDD, because DDD, who doesn't love that? DDD is like a 5-star in disguise. I see your shorts and I thought your stream are on Twitch. No man, I only stream on the YouTube channel itself. I have plans to multi-stream to TikTok for the TikTok audience and maybe move them here as well. Maybe, who knows? Because most of my activities is in YouTube right now. As for Twitch, I don't know. I don't think I will move to Twitch though anytime soon. But the plan is that mostly stream on YouTube, and then maybe dual stream to TikTok for the TikTok audience to make them move to the YouTube. That's the plan. But now only one. So yeah. Okay, next up, Traces, maxed out and everything, and blue. Wait, do I have... Is my Harmony MC maxed out? I forgot. Hold on, chat. Just to make sure. Okay, let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that, chat. Yeah. Oh shit, something came up. Oh no, that ain't good. Right, moving on. Right. Relic set for piece watchmaker and Talia. Yeah, this does work. You have the speed, Talia will get activated. We'll lurk now. Looking forward to your new shirt. Alright, Mr. Meek6. You're definitely welcome to lurk. I'm fine with that. All good. All good. Play the game. Yes, Bob. Yes. I have other games though. That's the thing. Okay, next up, Adalaws E6. Right, nice. You played the game unlike a certain someone, right, chat? Let's not talk about that. God damn it. Fuck. But yeah, overall, really nice. Really nice indeed. That's it though. That's all I can say. That's generally all I can say. You respond. You built your Remembers MC well here. Holy shit. Mine's this 8-3 though. Hey yo, chat, we got an 8-3 remembers MC. No, not remembers MC. Harmony MC user chat. What the hell? Why do you have her on 8-3 only? How, Twin Tail? How? You show your destruction MC Eidolons. Destruction MC. How about we show you the whole Eidolons, alright, chat? So yeah. E2. E2. Please be E6. Please be E6. For the love of God, please be E6. I hate my life. Fuck. Okay. This one is E6, alright, chat? This one is E6, alright? This one is E6. Okay? This one is E6. I need help. Fuck. All my MZs as E6 plus my E4 percentage. The PMC is built even if I did. Right, well, that happened. Hey, she even has relics, even though I don't really know why I use those relics. God. And these are like cursed relics. I don't even know why I use quantum set. Why do I use quantum set out of... Hey, yo, 2-year-old... Not 2-year-old. Day 1 Argus. What the fuck are you thinking? I mean, Return to Arena does work, but... Dude... Argus, what did you do 2 years ago? What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. How times have changed. How times have fucking changed. Wash meta, yes. You know how mom wants to spank her son for being lazy, bro. I mean, Destruction MC is useless anyways, right, guys? Yes? Yes. Buff Destruction MC, please, Hoyo. She is broken. She is broken. Please. And not sure E something remembers. E2. Creeper Ton. E2. E2. It's not that bad. Alright. It is not that bad, chat. Alright. Not that bad. Respect to it. Fuck, I should probably do story. Or we can just... Okay, you know what, chat? I've decided since next Wednesday, we don't have anything to do, right? We cannot do jack shit. There's no new content. We can do this, chat. We'll do an exploration stream, alright, chat? We'll do an exploration stream. Because here's the thing, y'all. Here's the thing. Let me show you something that is... Yeah. Okay, this one is not that bad. Let's do an exploration stream, alright, chat? And we can just talk, you know, just... Not really talk, but... Yeah, something like talk a bit, right? But yeah. Essentially, we are going to go through every single one of these, right? Yeah. Okay, the loot, yes. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. I know, chat. Look at that, look at this. Woo! It's like half. It's like half. You have the Erdogus, right? Yes, I have the Erda, that's why. It's pretty easy for me to just go on. But yeah, look at this. Look at this, chat. Half. Okay. That's like half, less than half. But yeah. And Amphorius I haven't really gone like a lot, but yeah, I'm still doing the story, right? I'm still doing the story a bit. So I think we'll skip the Amphorius. But here's the thing, chat. How about we do an exploration stream next stream, alright? Next stream, we'll do an exploration stream. We'll finish off Herda Space Station, we'll finish off Yorilo 6, Yangzhou Lawfu, and Penacony, alright? We'll finish all those. We have a lot of content there. Because here's the thing, there's nothing to do next week, alright? There's nothing to do next week. Pure Eviction isn't until like Sunday next week, right? Don't even have some Space Healing Station area unlocked. Wait, really? Wait, hold on. I have them unlocked, right? Wait, is it for real? What the fuck is this? Hey, what the fuck is this? How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Well, either way, next stream we're gonna do exploration stream. I know I will get exposed, so that's fine. I will get exposed, so that's fine. By the end of the day, he'll be richer than us, chat. What do you mean? Every 3 hours streaming. Yes, thank you, man. Thank you. Almost 4. This man needs help. All good by Argus in chat. Alright, the water. Have a good rest, man. Have a good rest. We're doing 10-hour stream. What do you mean? I swear, Argus, I'm gonna chase you with slippers in your dreams. No, man. God damn. But yeah, alright, chat. That's the plan, alright? We are gonna do an exploration stream on next stream, alright? The content is simple. We're exploring, right? Because my world is scuffed. That's fine, though. So yeah. But anyways, we got shows. The count of these shows is still here. Last review of the day. It's gonna be casters and tribute, right? It's gonna be casters and tribute. My bladder's gonna explode soon. All good, all good. We're scuffing in every aspect of the game. Okay, I'm not gonna say character building because my characters are still full of shit, right? I know how to build them, I just haven't really got the gears. Because the mines have not been good. So yeah. Well, good night, everyone. Good night, Hero Spawn. Thanks for stopping by, my guy. Appreciate your stay. Sheesh. But anyways, Chad, you got casters and Sturby casters first there. So Chad, let's check out the casteries. And okay, yes, I see a couple of issues here. Right, let's dive into it, shall we? HP 8.6k. That's fine, really. That's really fine. Not gonna lie. Speed 92. It's gonna be Poet Rot. Gonna get activated fully. So 76% crit rate. If you're using RAM, it's gonna be 86. Definitely get a bit more crit rate. All right. Get to like 58% crit rate. Okay. Show if you see this in VOD. Get 58% crit rate. All right. Show, and you will be good to go. And crit damage, same thing, get more. I feel like you can get 200% crit damage. Because most casteries that we see almost have at the very least 200% crit damage. So, definitely go do that. Okay? I'm gonna head to sleep now. Argus, good night. So good night, everyone. Chat. Ayo, well, Jen, thanks for stopping by, my guy. Good night to you too as well. And I'll see you next stream, alright? I'll see you next stream. And then more stats. Okay, to be fair, it's fairly optimized, not gonna lie. That's fine. HP Orb, secondly the best in slot. But yeah, right now, get a bit more crit rate. Get like 58% crit rate and get at the very least 200% crit damage, alright? Alright, oh, show is here, nice. But yeah, show. 58% crit rate, 200% plus crit damage, alright? That's your goal right now. Other than that, everything looks good. So yeah. Next up, light cones. Signature light cone, level 70 upgraded because it's mostly the HP, right? This is pretty important for casteries. But yeah, nice. Max HP increase, ignores defense, advance forward. Who doesn't love that? That's good shit. I'm sleepy. I'm meant to bed now. See you Wednesday, guys. Alright, Una. Thanks for stopping by, manga. Appreciate your stay. Sheesh. But yeah, next up, traces. Maxed out on everything. Well, not really. The ultimate is not maxed out. If we max it out, because it is effect res, right? What's called rest penetration, right? Or reduce resistance penetration, which is really good. So try to get that max. And then relic sets, potent bone, pretty much best in slot. Ada laws is 0, but yeah. Show. My relics looks as trash. Yes, we all know. We've been there. But overall, what I would say is try to get 58% crit rate and over 200% crit damage. All right, try to get that, and you will be good to go. Because I feel like you have a lot of junk stats here and there. Maybe defense, maybe a bit of HP is not really junk stat, but compared to like crit rate and crit damage with the amount of stats that you have, then yes, I would consider that a bit of a jump stat, but not as bad as defense or effect rate, you know. So yeah, try to get that. And next up is Triby, right? So we'll do Triby. Chat. Let's check out the Triby. And okay, yeah, this is way more like it. They're not gonna lie. Show, sheesh. Pretty good so far. Pretty good. HP over 5k. You're using Bone, right? And Poet, obviously. So Bone get activated. Poet, same thing, will get activated. So crit rate will be 65%. Am I skip chat? No noobs. You did not get skipped. All good. All good. But yeah, crit rate, 65% crit rate. I feel like you can get a bit more crit rate in. Show. Get like 40. Get like 10% more crit rate. I think 10% more will put your Triby in a much better situation, alright? She'll be much easier to crit. And I think that's a possibility. Like 10% more crit rate. Because crit damage wise is already really good. Like your crit damage for a Triby that doesn't have signature Lycon is pretty impressive. So that's what I would do, alright? So that's what I would do. Get a bit like 10% more crit rate and then you will be good to go. And more stats. Fairly optimized and energy regen as well. Yes, you can. If you don't have the signature, energy regen is pretty important. But if you do, yeah, but if you're using like Trib in your team comp, I would say ditch the energy regen, or at the very least test out whether or not you actually need it, right? Change it to like HP or first, because HP is technically way better than energy regen in terms of damage, right? But if it's still an issue for you, if it's still an issue like the ult, then yeah, stick to energy regen. And yeah, HP orb, good shit. Nice. Alright guys, hello Tom, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How have you been, man? Hopefully you've been doing really well. Sheesh. And then yeah, next up, light codes, DDD. If you don't have the signature, this is the best in slot, right? Good shit. And then traces, max out and everything nice. Relic sets, potent bone. Pretty much for now, yes, this is the best in slot. In the future, who knows? Maybe we'll see another set coming in, right? Who knows? And Eidolon, see 0, but yeah. Show, pretty top tier. Just get like 10% crit rate, 15 if possible, but 10 is like should be enough for you. So yeah, try to get that, and you will be good to go. I'm okay with energy regen rope, more ults. That's fair. That's fair. To be fair, Yamato, that's completely fair, right? So yeah. I think my Trivium remembers MC Cass and Gal. Okay, so crit rate will be a bit extra, but okay, still maybe 5%, 5 to 10% crit rate. Show. It doesn't hurt to get a bit more crit rate on Triby, right? Just to make sure. As long as your other stat doesn't get disturbed, right? Then you would be good to go here. S1 bear energy regen rope. Nah. S1 Triby bear HP rope. Because S1 gives you energy. S1 gives you enough energy to ult. Not really 24/7, but yeah, to ult every 2 turns, which yeah, the amount of turns the ult lasts, or the zone lasts. So yeah, if you have the signature light cone for Triby, go for HP rope here. So yeah, that's my take. But hopefully that's what I would say though. Show 5 to 10% more crit rate on her Triby should be enough to fully utilize her passive, right? Or yeah, something like that. No, okay, not really her passive, but yeah, her what's it called, her crits. Oh, I almost have another energy here. How much is that? My energy, nice. Alright, Honkai Star Rail, do you play other games? On stream, most of the time I do only play Star Rail. On stream, alright, keep in mind, on stream. Off stream, I play a couple of games. I play Valorant. I play Mobile Legends, which is like a MOBA on the phone. And then I play Football Manager. Usually it's those 3. If I'm playing, either I'm feeling competitive, or like I'm bored, or like I play with my friends has to play, I play Valorant, alright? I play Valorant. And then if my friends ask me or like invite me to play Mobile Legends, I play Mobile Legends, because I'm never playing Mobile Legends or yeah, that goddamn piece of shit game alone, right? My friends ask to play, I'll play. Football Manager, if I'm tilted on like Valorant or Mobile Legends, right? If I'm tilted on like those competitive games, I'll play Football Manager. You play MLB? Yeah, I play MLBB, man. I play Mobile Legends. Only with my friends though. I never solo. I never solo queue because I know the toughness of solo queue Mobile Legends, especially in the low mythical rank. It's the pain. It's like fuck pain. And here's the thing, my role is XP. I play XP role, right? So I cannot necessarily carry the team or like be in that influential. Because either way, how good I play, if my team feeds or like gets fucked, I will also get fucked because I am an XP laner. I put my body on the line every war. If the enemy is too hurt, too sick. So, yeah. Fuck. Also, maybe shit game. Premier Rose. No, you're right. It's definitely pretty shit. It's definitely pretty bad. Or at the very least, I've just like literally, I just played that game because my friends play. If my friends don't play it, I never opening that game. Alright. I was just like, yo, the Clarity Bone, the Clarity Football Manager. Yeah, I played that game. How much hours do I have on that? Hold on. I wanna check. Because here's the thing. I think I play like two versions. I played the 2021 and the recently 2024 one. I think in 2020 I have like 1,000 hours in there and like a year. And then the 2024 one I have like 200 hours or 300. So yeah, it's addicting. I think that counts as addiction, man. So yeah. Alright. Anyways, chat. Fuck, I have something to do as well here. Fucking hell. Right. Anyways, chat. I think we have to end the stream, chat. Yes, the reviews are over as well. What do I do after the stream? Either I watch YouTube and just fall asleep, or I play a bit of games. To be fair, I'm probably just gonna watch YouTube. I'm not in the mood to play Valorant or any competitive game whatsoever. So yeah, I'm just gonna watch YouTube. But anyways, chat, we are going to end the stream. I'm gonna do the usual outro though. So chat, anyways, thank you so much for watching the stream. Hope you guys enjoy. Next stream would be on Wednesdays, 7 p.m. GMT plus 7. We are gonna be doing some exploration stream. Yes, because my world is cursed, haven't been explored. So yeah, we need the Jades, right? But anyways, chat. Like I said, thank you so much for watching the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe. And while you're there, check out my Discord server. Links are in the description of the stream. Or if Nightbot sends you guys, in the chat as well. At 2K members, we are gonna do an Express Pass giveaway if you guys are interested. And also, while you're there as well, check out my longtime sponsor, Lootbar. They're super safe. They're goddamn cheap. Been working with them for a year. I just realized that like a couple of days ago. So yeah, check them out. Links are in the description of the stream. And yeah, chat. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Hope you guys enjoy. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.